It's Windy Wednesdays on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Previously on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Su'a was at Rams training camp yesterday with Mace, and you guys talked to Coach Sean McVay. Now, did you feel motivated and ramped up after that?
No. Before we even get into that, no. This dude said he and McVay brought it in so tight.
So he was one of your coaches in Washington, right?
Sewell was telling me this before we still
I did
started.
say he gave me a tight hug.
Oh.
He like we hadn't missed a beat. It's like it was my coach again on the team, and I saw him yesterday. He came right up to me, Sue, gave me a big hug, told me a few things. But he get some sweet nothings in my ear. It was great.
Yes, but the way he made it sound, like it was just them two and nobody else around. Like you would hear music and
Really?
Yeah, because you guys have a tight bond.
Yeah, I thought it was me and you.
Yeah, but now Chris is here, so forget it now.
No, it's okay. I don't mind watching.
The biggest show in ESPN LA history.
If you're not listening on 7:10 a.m., scroll back on YouTube, and here's some of the things Su'a said. Your first dump button
Must
moment.
see YouTube TV, baby.
It's Windy Wednesdays.
The Sedano and Kap Morning Show is on the air. A little sabor.
Yeah, I don't think people like being called hacks.
You're the widow on the radio.
Giant Mexican, horn section. And
Did you have me on your show to berate me? Is that what you're doing now?
give me a freaking break.
I'm reacting to Art Bell.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Do you want to do the Love Boat? Love Boat.
The Art, I don't even know what you're talking
No, here it is. Ready? Watch this. Watch this.
It's Windy Wednesdays.
Midnight in the desert. I'm Art Bell.
Scott Kaplan, eat a fat one, bro.
The Sedano and Kap Morning Show on 710 ESPN.
The all-new ESPN LA app and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
We're bigger than U.S. Steel.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, you want to
Bit boy.
Monstrous.
Beto, I don't want to eat that.
We did it, Dad. We did it.
You were riding high on the stinger last time.
Oh, big time.
Right, that's right. Of course we were.
It's Windy Wednesdays on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Oh, just one more thing.
That is, I'm lubed up with sweat.
If you love having fresh wild meat in your mouth.
Good morning. Come on, Su'a, do the bing bop bop. Is this going to be the thing back-to-back days? I don't know. Because you look a little tired.
I'm here. I'm here on time. I'm
are you
smiling.
conscious now?
My eyes are white.
He's just hangry.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you're hungry?
Oh, no.
I weighed in at 199 pounds last night, feeling a little insecure.
He refuses fast food.
Yeah.
He refuses meal preps.
Yeah.
And he's hangry. So if there's any MCs driving in right now, Kobe Walsh, stop by and get something for this
If
young
there's
man.
any
right
basketball players that want to throw hands, I'm down.
What do you want?
now. Oatmeal?
I want some Chick-fil-A breakfast right now, like a breakfast.
Why don't we just
biscuit
order it?
sounds
I mean,
great.
they have this thing that delivers food to you now.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid, if you were listening, I'm trying to avoid fast food.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah, but what else are you going to eat?
Nothing.
I
That's
mean,
the
I
problem. That's the problem. If it's not a freshly cooked meal, I'm not eating.
Do you want something from Starbucks, like some hard-boiled eggs?
He already went down
I'm
there.
okay. I just got a drink. I'll survive.
I got some salmon from
Well,
last night in my
I'd
office.
rather-
That sounds terrible.
By the way, I would rather
7
feed.
a.m. salmon.
7 a.m. salmon.
Good morning, by the way. 7:03
Yes, sir.
and 39 seconds. The Sedano and Kap Morning Show on this Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. It is a windy Wednesday. Windy's in Scotland playing golf, but we will have Keyshawn on it around 8 a.m. to squelch the beef between him and Su'a.
It's not going to happen.
But here's the thing.
Call your mom. See if she wants to jump on.
Oh, yeah, let's get Sua's mom on.
Not going to do that.
There's a lot of conversations in the hallway yesterday about Sua's mom.
Okay. She's in town, too. So.
Oh, man. She's
All right,
listening?
The knife is in range.
Su'a, here's the thing. I had a long lunch with Sam Pines, owner Sam Pines, yesterday, praising the Beto and Su'a show of yesterday.
Wow.
But here's the thing. If we're going to go back, if we can't go back to back, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I like to, well, I used to like to go back to back, not as much these days. But I don't mind getting you whatever you want, and I'll feed you to make sure we have a quality program this morning.
Hey, if you're going to order Chick-fil-A, I'm not going to tell you no if you want to dodge this thing and go back to back.
I mean, you could have told me at 6 a.m., but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
He's feisty already. I'm telling you, he's hangry. It's gonna be. I don't even know what direction we're going on, and he's mad. Look, how about this tweet from Su'a this morning? He's going after hoopers. Just because you came up with an extravagant name for a dribble move doesn't mean it's not a travel. He's tweeting this at 6 in the morning.
To whom?
to any hooper that's watching or listening.
No, you're right, though.
Yeah, but
You're 100% right.
Have you been seeing these reels on Instagram of these when they had these one-on-one?
No, actually, we haven't, or at least I haven't. But
Well,
it's all these new
got you.
trainers having kids
And
go through
tournaments.
like, hey, here's a ladder. We're going to dribble 8 times around it, stuff like that.
But
And
they
we'll
have-
light you on fire.
Yeah, they have these like tournaments one-on-one where who can score the most to 11, and they're these pro hoopers, and these guys are like, they're crip walking across the court
And that's what's got
and
you
saying
mad.
it's legal.
Yeah.
And in the comments, the discourse are people defending these movements, and because you come up with a catchy name, that's just a dribble, snatch, hang, step back. It's the travel, brother.
Yeah. And then he finishes the tweet with, ball up, brother.
Ball up. Ball up top. Hey, ball up top.
That was a 6 a.m. tweet from Su'a, so I knew we were going to get something out of him.
Well, it's all about the gather, Su'a. Like, where was the gather? Was the gather on after the 7th step, or
There ain't
was
no
it
gather,
before
they
the
just
7th
running.
step?
Was it like 2005 or 2010 where the gather step was like you get that one free step before you count the 2? Now it's like 6 steps before you can put your pivot foot back down and then reverse and go the opposite. I don't know the rules of basketball anymore.
do you like the spicy chicken biscuit, or you want the spicy one?
No, just regular.
How about eggs?
Chicken.
Some eggs, too?
Do they not have a regular one? Where's the regular
Just
one?
breakfast chicken biscuits.
And then this tweet.
Just get a heck of jelly, please.
I thought it was going to be a
Oh,
positive motivation one earlier from Su'a. Mindset is everything. I saw that. I was like, oh, all right. Guante mercado in the
Chris is
mind,
not
right?
gonna like this tweet.
And all
Chris.
of a sudden,
Mucho amor, this one.
mucho amor. That's what I'm thinking. Set an alarm for 5 to golf, and you pop up like a spring chicken, ready to attack the day.
Facts.
Do you do crack at night like when you send these tweets?
Hold on. Set the alarm for work, and you feel like cement bags are glued to your eyelids. Just going to book a
Like,
tea
who-
time next time.
Who are these tweets for?
Whoever's listening, you realize I don't go on my social media for other people. I don't live for other people. I tweet what I want, and you do what you want with it.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
That's how I saw this morning. And then last night, we'll get into the tweets from last night. That's a whole...
You were just sitting in your room at East Central just tweeting like crazy?
No, I was at home when my daughter's jumping on my lap.
So why are you asking for East Central hotel rooms if you don't use them?
I have responsibilities, Chris. I'm not a deadbeat. I'm going to take care of my kids and tuck them in no matter what. That doesn't.
So then you came back to East
Hey,
Central?
don't ask about my whereabouts certain times. Okay? No, I was with my mom last night. That's where I was.
Like, no more East Central hotel rooms for you then. Like, this comes against Cappy and I's trade. We do all the hard work so you could have hotel rooms, and I
so
expect
you
to
could
be in
knock on my door and harass me.
That's what's scary.
That's what this
You're
is.
scared,
huh? Because he's going door to door trying to see where I am.
You understand, Cappy and I got to go over there and shake our tin can for this trade, and we work hard at this.
Yeah.
I was there yesterday. I was there a few
He was
times
there enough.
yesterday. I was there a few times.
He was there enough.
Yeah.
All right, do you want hash browns?
No, thank you.
Orange juice?
Please.
Oh, you want orange juice?
Yeah.
And what did you say? A lot of jam?
Yeah, a lot of jelly.
Oh.
Not grape either, because I know that's the direction you were going.
Oh!
I actually wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Grape jelly at McDonald's is so good.
You eat McDonald's?
You don't?
Once,
There's a
once in a
reason
while,
you're-
breakfast from McDonald's.
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
used
once
to
in
be
while.
a big McGriddle guy.
I've never had a McGriddle.
No, McGriddle. Oh,
Because
that,
the egg McMuffin, just the standard egg
That's all you
McMuffin,
need.
is actually not a horrible breakfast.
No.
Because it's an actual real egg. It's not like made.
for what it is.
out
Is
of-
it?
For
Is
what
it?
That
it's
one looks-
close enough.
Yeah, that one looks more real than like the other biscuit one that's like foldable. That one, water made that
Never
one.
wanted a McGriddle. The bun is a pancake.
Oh,
That sounds like a lot for
We-
breakfast.
Yeah, order the hash brown, just slide it in between the two
No,
cakes.
I almost died, man. I can't. We want eat no McGriddle.
yeah, that's why we figured you know the McGriddle.
I didn't know the McGriddle.
No, that was great when you were young, like
Yeah.
in your like teens or a little bit before that. But now I
No,
can't
there's
have
no
that
way.
stuff.
I-
That's-
Two for
that's a
six
whole
right now.
nother-
Yeah.
right.
The Culver City,
Sausage,
where
egg
we used to have the
McMuffin.
radio station, that McDonald's right there.
Yeah.
When the McGriddle came out, I used to be the board up at 5 in the morning. So I would, for Steve Pillay, overnight guy, I would tell Steve, I'll be there at 5:10.
Oh, Wheels.
Wheels, yeah.
Yeah, Wheels.
Because McDonald's would open at 5. I was the first one in line. I'd get him one, a McGriddle. After about a month, he's like, hey, I gotta stop. Like, he was in a wheelchair. So he was like, I'm a little tight around here.
Shout out my people at the East Central Hotel. Thanks
They love you there.
for keeping my stay discreet.
Did you get the
And
metal hand?
Beto's going to be there tonight.
Yeah,
Did you get the confirmation?
Yeah, I got the confirmation.
By the way,
Appreciate
I
it.
got you the suite for tonight.
Oh, I don't need that. I'm just gonna sleep.
No, but you could do some damage in there.
Nah, I have a late dinner at Mastro's. So
Ooh, you got Mastro's butter
Yeah.
cake, little butter cake.
probably a lot of good wine because it's a fancy.
Seafood Tower.
Yeah, it's my USC finance bro friends.
Oh, Alex, our former security guard, now AEG executive upstairs, he said he could pick up the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that case.
So I can place it. I can place the order and he can pick it up.
You need my card?
No, I don't need your card for Chick-fil-A.
Oh, excuse me for trying to
They
be
take care of the
accommodating.
talent around here. They take care of the talent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alex, give me one too.
Make it 3, fool.
Well, this has been a heck of a start.
It is. Because people are hungry at 7 in the morning. This dude's hangry. He's mad at everybody.
Why are you mad at everyone? You had an amazing show yesterday.
I'm projecting because I'm tired of seeing these NFL execs and coaches remain anonymous, but say the wildest things about players. That's what really pissed me off last night. And then I woke up just still pissed off about it.
And hungry. And you weighed yourself at 199.
Yeah. And I have Chris interrogating me about my whereabouts last night.
Yep.
Trying to get me to dry snitch on myself.
And then your mom has the shank.
And my mom has a knife.
Did she listen to the show yesterday?
Yes, she did.
Did she hear Chris?
She said, like, Chris, no. Big Kev heard everything. My dad.
Oh,
yeah.
Big Kev.
So the Oos ain't smiling this morning.
Not Big Perm, Big Kev. Hear that, Chris? They're coming after you.
No, I'm trying to do Sua's Chick-fil-A order.
I thought...
I feel like it's the building's Chick-fil-A order at this point.
Yeah. No, I know. This one's going to be a $100 start to the day.
I offered to pay for it.
Not anymore. You got that per diem, baby. You watched the Dodger game last night?
I did.
Speaking of mad people, Bergman later on.
Yeah, the moment Tucker hit a home run, I tweeted, I'm like, that one's for you, baby.
Yeah, look, he hit a home run. It was great. And now do it again. Do it again today at 11 o'clock. Do it again the next day. Do it again against the Diamondbacks. Continue to do that, and then we can have a different conversation. Also, what he did was I don't want to get into Kyle Tucker today. I was going to leave him out of the three things.
He's jogging around the bases right now.
Yeah, he's running. As we're watching it on Spectrum Sportsnet in the replay of it, he also had a ball that went right over his head in right field that he should have caught.
Yep.
That every single right fielder in baseball should catch. And he just put up his glove and missed it. And then that caused the inning to keep going. Then there was the Baltimore chop that made it a 2-1. And it cost Skubal a win. Look, it's not just Tucker. It's the entire offense. But this is in 15 minutes. Why are we doing this now?
Because we didn't want to keep doing Angry Su'a.
Well, Angry Su'a went after Peter Burns yesterday on Twitter also.
My guy, Peter Burns?
Yep.
Why did you go after Peter Burns?
I assume this tweet will be
Peter Burns came after himself.
Yeah.
He kind of flopped a tweet. He wanted to spew the SEC propaganda machine, get it going early. You know, it's August. You know, the season and when it means more is right around the corner. So he decided to tweet a lie, just a complete lie.
9 SEC schools play at least 5 of the top 25 teams in the coaches poll. Not a single Big Ten team plays 5. Su'a tweets, I assume this tweet will be deleted soon, or was this a troll attempt for engagement? Either way, you getting cooked, my boy.
Getting cooked.
LOL.
I'm surprised. I mean, he's got some thick skin, because if you check the discourse under that lie of a tweet he put out, everybody's like, do you not know how to count? Because there's like 6 Big Ten teams that play 6 ranked opponents.
Yeah. I got a lot of feedback from yesterday's show. I didn't expect to have Angry Su'a with me.
Yeah, wait for the feedback on today's show.
We haven't even started. Just order the food. Man, that's all we need.
He sounds hangry. He's talking about me. You're projecting heavy, Chris.
I literally, in the middle, after yesterday's show, I said to Bergie, I said, what an awesome day. But I've noticed in my past history as a programmer, I'll get hyped up about like, oh, today was a great day. This could be something. I said, let's see how day 2 goes.
Oh, it's going to go good.
It's a great start. All the energy you need.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like it. Yeah.
Su'a's ready. He wishes he was golfing.
I do. I'm not going to lie. But I love being here, too.
You know, everybody's looking at you right now or listening to you right now. Su'a, try working every damn day.
I used to. From 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. and run over 10 miles and tackle people and lift weights. And
you're a millionaire. You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, the 1% of the 1%. You're right.
Come carry a lunch bucket.
Yeah.
Come on. Now you're going after blue collar
No,
folk?
I'm not. They're coming after me.
Damn,
so I'm just stating a fact. Okay, do what we did. You can't. So I guess respect me. I respect you.
All right, go ahead. Say it. You never played.
No, I'm not going to
say it.
I'm not going to
Come on.
We're still making budget cuts. I can say that.
That's what DeMarco was saying to Chris yesterday.
Oh,
so he was saying like, oh, you never played the game.
Is
you never
that
played
why
the
you're
game.
in that mood?
I've learned that's what not to say. I've learned that's what
He
you don't
didn't.
say.
I told DeMarco because I don't know how we got on the topic of the 2009 NFC Championship game, but basically we were all trying to say that Brett Favre was just, if that was today, like the Saints and Sean Payton would have never won the Super Bowl because they would have never made it out of the NFC Championship game. That was Bountygate. And these guys were destroying Brett Favre. And I don't like Brett Favre. As a fan, I loved that game. I loved watching Favre get destroyed. Later on, we now know what was going on. And DeMarco's telling, and even Berg agreed with me, Travis, they're like, yeah, a lot of these calls would be flags. I'm like, when you hit a quarterback in the chest and land on him, that's a penalty now.
Yeah.
When you hit him in the head after a play, after he throws the ball, that's a penalty now. There would have been flags all over the place. Oh, no, you don't know football. And then, with DeMarco, because I love him, and we love the Rams, but he's a Rams apologist. Who was the defensive coordinator of the Saints then? Greg Williams, who went on after his suspension to do what? Work with the Rams and Jeff Fisher. DeMarco's been hit in the head too many times, okay?
I'm not gonna argue that. You're right. That Deflategate team would all be suspended indefinitely in today's game.
And by the way, I'm in a great mood. I had a great walk last night.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I saw.
And then I talked to Sedano on the walk for like 40 minutes. It's beautiful. He's excited
you
for tomorrow.
safe walking around the streets of downtown LA at that time?
He ain't scared, man. That's Whittier's finest.
A lot of night walkers out there.
Listen, as long as you don't bother anybody, you let them smoke their crack.
Don't start none, won't be none.
It's actually not crack. Who knows what it is these days? But you don't bother people. There was one time, because Cappy gets very scared. He'll be like, oh, let's walk across the street. I'm like, okay. One time somebody tapped me, and I just was like, hey, man, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I just kept walking. And Cappy was like, whoa, what was that? It's like, dude, whatever. But why would you be scared?
Tap? That's not that I'm scared. I'm a germaphobe, bro. Like, I don't want you.
Don't.
But like some of those people, I don't like some of those guys. They like to mess with the average person walking down the street. Like, you would be walking down the street, and I see during the day a lot of those guys, whatever they're off or whatever they're on, will purposely act crazy and like try to intimidate people. So like whenever I see that, I walk directly at them.
It doesn't really happen as much as you think it is. There's obviously in the news, there's sometimes those random things where somebody gets stabbed by like a sword. But you got to be like, this happened on Olympic in Maine a few weeks ago at 1:30 in the morning on a Saturday night, Sunday morning. If you're out at Olympic in Maine at 1:30 in the morning, you shouldn't be there.
What were you and Cappy doing over there?
No, there was an incident that happened there.
And somebody got shot. Like, here's the thing. Just use your brain. That's all. And be aware. Have your head on a swivel and just keep looking.
Common sense ain't so common in today's day.
I mean, if you're okay with, like, sometimes you walk through a little duty.
It's the last day today, right? SOS?
It is the final day of the summer response.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so can we talk about this cookie thing?
First, let me read this. It's 7:17 on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show. Well, you could have placed an order at Chick-fil-A, or you could have gone and seen our friends at Valvoline Instant Oil Change for that lube job you want. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, help with the 15-minute drive-through oil change. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for a location near you. So let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular chicken breakfast sandwiches. And then Carlos, I said, hey, what do you guys want by there? Oh, I'll have the egg white chicken grill.
No, you're going to be difficult. Go get it yourself.
Generic orders only on bulk orders. Generic orders only.
Yeah, when someone's ordering you food, you say whatever everybody else is having.
No, I want a double pump, low fat.
Oh, I could go for a double pump this morning.
Yeah, we're like, oh, you want a coffee?
Half mocha latticino.
No, I'm not ordering that. That's
Come on, Carlo.
I'm going to get you a black coffee, brother.
There it is. That's all you need right there. That's all you need. Don't be that guy. Get all difficult. Oh, so, I want to be health conscious at 7 in the morning. I brought donuts in yesterday. Now you want egg whites?
Yeah, how's your tum-tum, G-Money?
Oh, it's good. It was not great yesterday, but it's nice and smooth today. Everything was great this morning.
How's Kyle
Fantastic.
Tucker? Kyle Tucker's tummy.
Is it just? Are you just trying to? You know what?
Yes.
So Marcus did it to me too on the Blue Review this morning. He was talking. He's like, "Hey, look, would anybody notice if Conforto was out there, Michael Conforto was out there instead of Kyle Tucker?" And I just almost lost it.
No.
The fact that how I went so hard on Michael Conforto last year for being so terrible, and now you're saying he would be better than what we're getting from the $60 million man and Kyle Tucker. You're doing it again. I didn't want to talk about Kyle Tucker today.
When that play happened
in the outfield,
yes.
Oh, jeez.
I was texting you, and then halfway, the bubbles are going. And I stopped that. Well, he's probably getting 5, 6 of these messages right now.
I get a lot of them.
Everybody just knows that you're the Tucker apologist.
You want strawberry jam?
Yes, please. Appreciate it. So to mess you up on the T-Box Saturday, I just got to say K-Tuck, right?
Oh, man, I'll just turn around and punch you in the face when you get out there.
Violence,
that'll give me a little more energy, you know?
You're going to be swinging hard.
A lot of more power behind it. Be like, all right.
That's what, like, Tucker would hit that. Tucker makes his chip.
Tucker would have made that chip.
Yeah, he would
have made that putt.
Well, I'm not making that chip, that's for sure. You've seen my game.
That's right.
Yeah, we got our moments out there.
All right, so yesterday during DeMarco and Travis, DeMarco called you something, and we called you and had you on the air in the 5 p.m. hour. Yeah. He called you something that I don't know if you were offended, but it was a compliment. We'll tell you about that in about 3 minutes from right now. It is the Sedano and Kap Morning Show. We'll also do Bergie's 3 things, thanks to Blue Ice Vodka. We'll talk about the Dodgers losing 5 straight. And even though Skubal was out there, at the first inning looked great. The second inning looked great. Although that jersey, that uniform, I know he likes a tight thing, but it's got to be uncomfortable in those pants.
Paint it on, baby.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You're seeing the junk in the front and the trunk.
Everywhere.
All right, the Sedano and Kap Morning Show. We're back in 3 minutes from right now.
It's the summer of schwans on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
All right, SoCal, summer's officially here. The grill's fired up. The kids are out of school. Everybody's posting vacation photos. Meanwhile, you're still looking at those same old floors? It's time for an upgrade. Head over to Hernandez Wholesale Flooring, where they've got millions of in-stock options in hardwood, laminate, tile, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and turf. Hernandez gives you true wholesale pricing all year long. That's right, no waiting, no gimmicks, no wondering if next week's sale is going to be better. Just an incredible selection and wholesale pricing from a family-owned business that's been serving Southern California for 3 generations. First responders, military, and veterans get extra savings, and if you find a lower price somewhere else, Hernandez will match it, no questions asked. So before your next summer party, barbecue, or family get-together, give your home an upgrade it deserves. Visit the showroom next to the Commerce Casino, right off the 5 freeway. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR or online at HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net. Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. No games, no gimmicks, because no sale beats wholesale.
Buenos dias.
You're in charge of ordering boxes. Small boxes, big boxes, really big boxes. You're in charge of tape, labels, mailers, bubble wrap, extra bubble wrap. Just for fun. You're in charge of warehouse cleaning and safety supplies. Good thing there's Uline. Thousands of quality products for your business and warehouse needs, always in stock, ready to ship same day, and backed by Uline's legendary 24/7 customer service. Uline makes it easy because you already do enough. Uline. We warehouse for you.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
It's the final day of the summer of schwans on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Oh, precious, precious moments.
Tomorrow, Sedano makes his return.
Completely rehabilitated, reinvigorated.
Sedano makes his return.
a pie face in the
we
in the
do.
digital.
I mean, if you're going to get us Chick-fil-A, I'll do pie in the face.
You'll play pie in the face?
Sure, whatever.
Pie face?
Yeah, I'll play.
You
it.
want to play pie face?
I'm never opposed to pie in the face.
All right, 726. So we're going to do pie face. That means you might end up with whipped cream on your face.
Around Chris.
This is store-bought whipped cream. Yes, this is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're like, Carlo, is it organic?
I know. Just let it sit. But yes, store-bought.
Okay.
Non-dairy, organic, whipped from a cow in Vermont or whatever, something.
Low percent milk.
Yeah.
No fat.
Did you see the video?
Whipped cream.
Did you see the video from last week where I shot whipped cream in everyone's mouth?
Yeah, I commented absolutely not.
Oh no! Somebody said like, "Oh, Su'a, get ready." Oh, Su'a, get ready for next week.
And I said absolutely.
Oh,
You're doing it today for the Chick-fil-A.
100%.
I want everyone to know.
You're doing it.
Nobody will be shooting any cream in my mouth.
Look, if you're getting Chick-fil-A because you're hangry and Alex is going up the mean streets, you have to take it to the face.
I don't have to do.
Yeah, actually, I would say that the streets are out because Cappy and I, when we were doing afternoons, we would do the walk a lot of time, like right now, and we'd walk from like 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then go back to East Central, shower, not together, and then get cleaned up for the day. It's worse in the morning because in the morning are when the zombies are kind of still walking around. They're waking up, the sun's coming out, so it's a weird mix of zombies just walking around, mixed with people like trying to go to work, get coffee, and walk. The morning is actually a little rougher. Nighttime, there's a lot of people that are just walking around. Cappy's always surprised by like, where's all these people in downtown? I'm like, you see all these buildings? People live down here. He's always like, who lives down here? Like the people that work at all these financial buildings. And by the way, I'm at the East Central 3 nights this week, so I practically live here this week. And that probably is going to be like football season. It's just easier to be down here than go all the way back to Orange County or to Stephanie's
100%.
house in Whittier. I could just do stuff here. I could get my walks in. I could kind of be left alone. Some silence. All due respect to everybody. Just walk these mean streets. Find somebody who wants to like swap tattoos, whatever.
Whittier's not that far away from here.
No, it's not at all.
Oh, well, with traffic? Oh, yeah.
And Whittier has Otis the Bunny, which I love. And then, Orange County's got the Italian Stallion nearby. So I'm ready for whatever we got to do.
Oh, that's right. You guys work Rams together.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Rams postgame every week this year.
It's going to be fun.
Every week?
I feel like you were there every week last year.
No, just home games. This
Oh,
year.
yeah.
The sales department has gone behind away games too for me.
Okay.
They want more. They want more Morales and Su'a.
In the studio, you'll be here, right?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Well,
Which
that's when Travis was like this.
Which you know what that means? Christmas night, you and me together.
Yeah, Christmas
Under
Eve
the
special.
mistletoe.
No, Christmas night.
Christmas night. Oh,
We're
yeah,
here Christmas night.
yeah.
Rams Seahawks.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And guess what? I'm bringing the mistletoe, Jack.
For who? Key? For Keyshawn?
No, for you.
No.
Chestnuts roasting on the fire.
Please be on top of levels, Jorge, today. I can't do it today.
Come on, Briones.
Well, we hit it at 7:30 all the time. We were a minute early.
Time for Bergie's 3 Things. You watch the Brew Review weekdays. I don't know why you think it's funny. Doing bad radio isn't funny, but that's okay. Doing Brew Review weekdays at 6:30 a.m., presented by LAX with Bergie and Marcus Grant. Then Bergie gets here to do his 3 things on Dodgers baseball, thanks to our friends at Blue Ice Vodka.
Yes, thanks to Blue Ice Vodka, the finest vodka sourced from Idaho potatoes, smooth, creamy, no burn, gluten-free, made from non-GMO potatoes with no sugar added and only 64 calories per ounce. Blue Ice is available in Blue Ice Classic. Su'a, if you want to get a Blue Ice, I know you don't drink, but Blue Ice Classic, really good. Double espresso, and I know you, Beto, do drink. Huckleberry, that's one that you want to hit. I know that's the one that John Ireland loves so much, too. Ask for it by name at your favorite restaurants and bars. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters. All right, thing number 1, and we're staying. This is, Beto, you are somebody during Lakers postgame or a lot of different things that you talk about, Destination for LA Sports. You have a LeBron-free zone.
Yes.
Right? You're very big on the LeBron-free zone.
During the summer, all this like decision stuff, I was like, forget it. Over it.
I've gone 2 days in a row with talking about Kyle Tucker. I am going, this is a Kyle Tucker-free zone.
I respect it. I respect it.
That, no Kyle Tucker talk, even though he screwed up in the field.
It's good for your health. It's good for your health. It really is.
He did hit a home run, so maybe that will help me out. But Skubal was on the mound yesterday. It was his first time out there, and he was basically everything that we wanted him to look like. He looked really good. The strikeout number's a little bit down. He did walk 2 guys, which he doesn't typically walk anybody. So I think he only had like 14 or 16 walks on the whole season, something along those lines. And he has been, but he looked really good. I think Chris was right when he was saying he just looked weird in the blue. I don't know if it was because of the blue or because he wasn't in the home whites or the road grays, but the blue made it look a little bit weird to me. He'll get used to it, but I thought that Skubal looked very good, and he should have been in line for at least to just have a no decision. He's going to be great for this team. He's going to be probably the number one starter because they like to have Yamamoto go second in the rotation because he gets a full 5 days rest that way, so they can pitch in Game 6 in the longer series. So I would expect Skubal to be your number one starter. That's no disrespect to Yamamoto. Skubal number one starter, Yamamoto number two for that reason alone, just for the rest afterwards.
Afterwards, when he was talking to the media, he said it felt like his major league debut.
Right, because you're on a real team. Yeah.
Detroit was a team contending-ish, kind of.
Right.
But it feels different when you know that the expectations are the World Series. And for a dude who's been in the major leagues for a while, to say it felt like my major league debut, it sounds like, hey, there's a new lease on my career right now because the expectations are different for me.
Yeah, I'm expected to go out there and be close to as perfect as possible every single time out. So, yeah, I love the fact that he went out there. I love just seeing him, that Skubal is a Dodger.
He came out with a fresh face for that debut.
Yeah.
That's how you know he cared.
Oh, no, he cares. As soon as he got here, you could tell he was like,
oh, yeah,
this is where I belong. This is where I'm supposed to pitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to pitch for the Dodgers, and I can't wait to see him at Dodger Stadium. All right, the second thing, a little bit of an uh-oh is going on right now. So Dalton Rushing is on the IL.
Yeah.
And it's not just a minor arm irritation like the Dodgers said, and Doc Roberts, who is definitely not a doctor. He said it was a minor arm irritation, and it is actually a partial tear in his UCL. Mm-hmm. And so UCL, Su'a, is typically pitchers get it, and then they have Tommy John surgery. So as a catcher, you kind of need your arm to throw down to second base, throw it back. There's a lot of things that you need your arm for. And typically it is pitchers, but we've seen that there's been times where position players get it too.
Shohei,
well, Shohei is also a pitcher, so
he had that. Remember when he was in Anaheim, he had the UCL, so they shut him down as a pitcher, and he just hit.
Right. So, but Corey Seager in 2018 had Tommy John surgery as well. That's right, he missed the entire season. So what's going on with Dalton Rushing now is really something to look at because he's most likely done for the year. And if he does come back, it's just to hit and not to catch, which kind of makes him a liability to have on the roster because what are you going to do? Are you going to take Alex Call out, and put him down and not – because then you don't have a backup outfielder? I mean, you can mix and match with different things with Tommy Edman, but for the most part, you need him to be the backup catcher. And I was wondering when at the trade deadline, I was like, why did they go get two catchers?
Right.
I understood the Rortvedt part, but I didn't understand the Hunter Fiducia one. And now it totally makes sense. You needed two catchers because when Will Smith comes back, until Will Smith comes back at the end of the month, you need two guys there.
Is UCL and Tommy John surgery the equivalent for like ACL in football? Is it that
somewhere around?
Comparison, that detrimental?
Like you can play
in your
through
elbow
it.
and in your knee. So yeah,
I know it's two different areas, but I'm saying that the significance of the injury is kind of
it will be eventually.
Totally.
It's going to need to get taken care of. Like you can play through it. Like I said, he can't throw, but he can hit. Like you could run if they shoot you up, but
as a catcher, if they know you can't throw, they're gonna be.
He's never gonna be on the field. They lucked out the fact that he got hurt at this time. I'm not trying to say an injury is good or anything like that.
Right.
But if he had gotten hurt, say today, they would have no cap because the trade deadline passed.
Yeah. So that's why Doc said that it was lucky for them that it happened before the trade deadline, so they could go get Hunter Fiducia because they were just going to go after Ben Rortvedt to have behind Rushing. It just sucks because Rushing was really kind of coming into his own as the everyday catcher. You could see that he was just more comfortable. His relationship with the pitchers were so much better.
Where's Will Smith?
Will Smith is just he's doing baseball activities and he's supposed to be back at the end of the month, but it's a little ways away, and now it's gonna be 3 months that he'll be out.
That's my concern too, Greg, because the Dodgers take a lot of time making sure guys get right.
Yeah.
But this is longer than what anybody expected.
It went just like Dalton Rushing, where it was minor arm irritation. He slept on it funny, and now all of a sudden he's out for 3 months. The neck is a crazy place. I know I'm not an athlete or anything, but I hurt my neck sleeping on it wrong.
You wake up.
I'm still feeling it a month later. Like it's a real thing. All right, third thing. If you were thinking, who's going to be the stopper of this team? who's going to be the guy that when you have a 5-game losing streak, that this guy's going to come out there and he's going to be the one, the man, the one that has not lost one single start as a Dodger, the one that the team has not lost every single time he has gone out and pitched. By the power of Eric Lauer at 11 o'clock today, the Dodgers are going to end the streak because of Lauer power. How about that, Beto?
They're undefeated, right?
Yep, undefeated when Eric Lauer pitches.
A guy Toronto got rid of.
Yeah.
Off the scrap heap. Another example of the Dodgers winning baseball because they got him off of waivers.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody else could have claimed him, but they didn't. And they fixed him. An 11 o'clock game, it's Lauer Day. I know it was Skubal Day yesterday, but it's Lauer Day.
Oh, it's Lauer power.
Oh, Lauer power?
Lauer power.
Oh,
like
Lauer
He-Man,
power.
by the power of Eric Lauer.
Wow. If that's not a promo, I don't know what's going on. Come on, Lon Rosen, get on that one.
Right, seriously. Look, honestly, if he goes out there and he ends this streak and does it again, there's something to be said about what this guy is doing every single time he goes out there. It's pretty incredible. He's going to give up a couple runs early on. He does it every single time. The first inning or the second inning, he gives up a couple runs. But then by the end of it, he's just cruises through, gets through 6, gives up 3 or less. He gets the quality start. And somehow, a guy, like you said, that was DFA'd, they had to trade for him off of the DFA. And the fact that he is here now and pitching phenomenally, for I don't know how, but it really says something about what they do in this system alone and why guys want to come play for the Dodgers and want to pitch for the Dodgers. It's because of things like this and Eric Lauer.
Bring him, bring everybody, because you're going to need the arms right now. If there's ever a day where Lauer needs to go 7, right? I mean, he's not going to.
I'm going to 7.
No, but I'll say, if there's ever a day where you need him, because it ends the skid of where they're at right now, right? Skubal shows up, and what did we say yesterday about Skubal? He shows up, he's going to end it, right? You said he's a streak ender.
A stopper.
Streak stopper.
Yep.
And a streak starter.
Yeah.
Right? Well, it didn't work out yesterday. He did well. The team.
It wasn't. I don't put that on Eric Lauer. It sucks that he got the loss because of the play that I'm not going to talk about. But
number 23.
See, here's the difference for this one too is that even if Eric Lauer does go 6, then what's going to happen in the bullpen afterwards? Because there's nobody on this trust tree right now. There's nobody in the bullpen right now that when they go out there, you say, "Oh, that's it. We're good. We're going to get through it." Not Vesia. Not Evan Phillips.
got taken out.
Yeah, not Edwin Diaz.
Got taken out.
Yeah, all of them are a mess right now. Tanner Scott's kind of the guy that you trust the most right now. Which is
That's crazy hearing that from you.
I always thought that
One
he was
more
going to
time?
do this.
Who?
Tanner Scott. I totally thought Tanner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Last year, Tanner Scott is different than this year, Tanner Scott.
Edwin Diaz right now.
Yeah.
It looks like a dude coming off the IL.
Yeah.
His fastball they're just sitting on it. Horner yesterday tattooed that he can't throw his slider.
No.
At all. Like the numbers are there if you're looking at the velocity and everything else, but his slider, guys are just spitting at it. They're not even looking at it because he's not effective with it. And the book on Diaz is if he can't throw a slider, then sit dead red and you're going to nail him.
Yeah, you're going to kill him. And it's like it is very much coming off the injuries, like getting himself worked up back into where he's supposed to be. I think he'll be fine.
He will.
Yeah.
He needs some time, but it's just watching Doc Roberts go and take a reliever after a reliever. Like, come on now.
Yeah, it's just about what's going on right now. This is a rough stretch that we're just not used to seeing the Dodgers go through. This is a 5-game losing streak is the most for the season, which every other team in baseball probably has 6 or 7 losses in a row. Thank you. Six, all those. So this team doesn't typically do that. That's why we're frustrated right now. They even came out of the break and won 3 series in a row.
Yeah.
So this is just a rough stretch. They'll be fine, but it's a frustrating watch right now. And 3 Things is brought to you by Blue Ice Vodka because taste is everything, Chris.
7:40 in the morning, the Sedano and Kap Morning Show on a Wednesday, a windy Wednesday. Football season is back, and ESPN LA and Waba Grill have your chance to win. Tune into the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show this week for the Waba Grill Trivia Question of the Day. Win a $50 Waba Grill gift card and qualify for the VIP Game Day Experience Grand Prize. Waba Grill, an LA original. Coming up, I'm still efforting Keyshawn. I texted him. He might have gotten drunk last night, so maybe he's not awake yet. We'll try to get Key on around 8 o'clock to talk about his beef with Su'a. And coming up next.
With Sua's mom, actually.
Sua's mom?
Yeah.
Did Key get
my mom's more invested in
Did Key try to get after it? Because I would have.
His dad's listening.
He likes his life. He loves to live. My dad don't play about
Big
Yolanda
Kev.
Cravens. That's one thing.
Yolanda? That's her name?
Yolanda Crystal Cravens. My dad calls her
man.
Yo-Yo.
No.
Hey, man. They've been married since
Wait a minute. Who calls her Yo-Yo?
my dad. That's her hood name. Her name is Yo-Yo.
She's got a hood name, and you're messing with her.
I'm not worried about it. What's she going to do?
Shank you.
Okay. Then she'll go to jail. I mean, what? Well, okay.
And?
Yeah, I mean, some people don't care about that consequence.
Does she want the headline, Su'a Cravens' mom is going to jail?
I don't think
Then
she
people are going to be
minds.
talking about how you were a miscreant and all kinds of stuff.
That's
She's
a
going to be
little
mad they
late
didn't
for
say yo-yo.
Yeah, don't call her Yo-Yo.
Don't call her Yo-Yo?
Only Kevin is allowed to call her Yo-Yo.
Sorry, Kev. Sorry, Oos.
All right. We'll do a little Luka next. A little Luka and the Lakers coming up in 3 minutes from right now. But let me tell you about George Chevrolet. Bellflower's party pal, the man, is John Good. He runs George Chevrolet, GeorgeChevy.com. They want to get you summer road trip ready. How can they do that? Well, maybe you're like Cappy and you're in a midlife crisis. You want a vroom vroom Corvette. They got that. But let's say you want a Tahoe. You want a Suburban. You want a Silverado 1500. You want to feel like a proud American who gets up there and says, I feel like a rock, like the great Bob Seger used to say. Then you got to go see our friends at George Chevrolet, 91 Freeway, Lakewood exit. Get that Chevrolet. Feel like a proud American. Maybe you want the Traverse, like my girlfriend Stephanie has an amazing car, or you want an Equinox. They got the Equinox EV. You want a Trax. Maybe you want a smaller truck. Okay, I could see Bergie driving a smaller truck. Okay, like the Colorado. They got you covered at George Chevrolet, GeorgeChevy.com. Go see John Good, Bellflower's party pal, and his guy Kevin Rivas. They'll take care of you. 91 Freeway, Lakewood exit, 7-time Dealer of the Year, 7-time Chevy Dealer of the Year. That means bam, 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 bam. Go see GeorgeChevrolet.com. The city of Bellflower, 91 Freeway, Lakewood exit, the official vehicle of ESPN LA.
The Summer of Schwanz.
Looking for paint that actually lasts? Vista Paint delivers expert quality, rich color, and pro-trusted durability, backed by over 60 years of experience. From your home to your next big project, we've got you covered. Vista Paint, since 1956.
Why do we grill to order at Waba Grill? It's just better for you. Waba Grill. It's flavorful.
Pick me up and never put me down.
It's quality. It's fresh. It's spicy. Introducing our new Chili Crisp Dumplings. A spicy twist on a Waba favorite. Bold, crunchy, and tossed in fiery chili crisp. Get yours now, only at Waba Grill. It's for you.
Potato.
Oh, hey, Sarah. Did you hear my daughter Katie got Camper of the Week?
That's a big deal.
We got a big deal too, right, Mom?
Honey, shh.
What's that?
Okay, that Hyundai Santa Fe, I only paid.
Nice.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or 1.9% APR for 72 months on the Hyundai Tucson, Tucson Plug-in Hybrid, Santa Fe, or Santa Fe Hybrid during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Offers end September 8th. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
When's the last time payroll was the easy part of your week? With Gusto, it can be. Gusto is the all-in-one platform designed to take the hassle out of managing your team, from payroll and compliance to hiring, onboarding, and more. With Gusto, you can get back 2 full days each month with all the time you've saved. Go to gusto.com today and learn why over 500,000 small businesses choose Gusto. That's GUSTO.com. Gusto.com.
I'm David Ortiz. When I lost my mom, she was only 46. And I lost my dad to cancer. It was the worst pain I ever felt. It made me think, what will happen with the people I love when my time is up? That's why I have life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. It's all online, take about 10 minutes, and you can get up to $3 million in coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game. Paid testimonial. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Hey, this is Rich Eisen. You're starting your day with the Sedano and Kap Morning Show on ESPN LA. Don't forget my show. The Rich Eisen Show is coming up this morning at 9 on 710 ESPN and the all-new ESPN LA app. Now, back to the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
$7:45, good morning. We play some of the homie oldies. And this one goes out to Yo-Yo. Sua's mom goes by the name Yo-Yo. 18 with the bullet to our homeboy Kevin. Been married since
They were 19 and 17.
Wow.
What's up, yo?
I'm ducking whenever you say it. And I'm just like, oh.
I'm just looking for that
Playing
door to
with
open
fire.
up right now. Like, she's getting past security.
No, like, I know it's all jokes, but Kevin does not play about Yolanda.
Listen, when can Mom come in so we can do a picture?
You want me to bring her here?
No.
Maybe the Christmas night game.
Kevin's going to be with her.
Oh.
That's okay. I'll take a picture with both of them.
Okay.
How big is Kev?
It'll be on my Instagram.
6'3".
Me and the Cravens.
6'3".
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll ask for a picture of my dad. I'll get it to you.
Can you imagine my description? Yo, Kev Dog.
Kevin still lifts weights with cement blocks, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you have to do when you're in jail.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
That is
He's
true.
still doing burpees every day?
You know how to make toilet wine and all that. You know?
You're not joking. Oh, boy. How did you become a millionaire?
You know, my dad gave me some great advice on what not to do. So, yeah.
Everything he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He said,
it's
"Son,
working out for you."
Do the exact opposite of what I did at your age.
Except for the neck tattoos.
Yeah, he's not a fan of any of the tattoos. And the thing is, my dad got the CD monitor tattoos while he was.
Well, yeah, we had to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, how'd you almost got hepatitis from your tattoos. You're telling me not to get that?
He didn't pay for his.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know, now that I'm in recovery, you know, they're big on all the vaccines, and I have to get them all because they just make you now. And if I don't, the insurance company will call and like, listen, you like all these heart meds? You might need to get these vaccines. So there's all these hepatitis vaccines I'm taking, and I'm like, I don't do anything crazy.
Hold on, you've taken a new hepatitis vaccine?
They have like a new one that they just called me about yesterday. They're like, oh, when are you coming in to get that?
There's A, B, and C, right?
I don't know, man. They're always coming up with something.
Are you allowed to get life insurance?
Yeah, I've had life insurance for a long time.
Really?
But they didn't fix it after your incident?
No, it was one of those things. My parents made sure I was heavily insured as a child for some reason. And they were like, look,
they knew.
My dad would be like, well, what if you die? Funerals are expensive. I'm like, I'm 8 years old. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, why do you need $1 million life insurance policy? Hey, you never know.
Hey, Chris, look at the pool.
Can't you take out of that, though?
No, it was one of those old school ones. So I think it's set for life.
You would have had some bank right now.
No, I'd be dead.
No, like they have those policies where if you
it's not one, back in the day, they didn't have those yet. Yeah. So it's just a standard. It's been paid in full, so it just sits there.
And Brianna's saying, I don't know what you're talking about. Life insurance, okay?
Nah, you just left the family. You leave the family with a bill.
We're going to do a car wash.
Yeah, exactly. And with your picture collecting in the can, you know?
Like Undina.
No, when I was in a coma, my mother and uncle were like, you know, obviously freaking out. Stephanie, my girlfriend, my dad was like, oh, we cool. Oh, I'll be good.
He's scrolling on Hotel Tonight. Any moment now.
I don't know if Pops has got Hotel Tonight. I remember Hotel Tonight back in the day.
Real clutch.
Very clutch.
Very clutch.
You know? I used to actually use it, too, just for business.
I'm a level like 100 member.
I'm sure you are.
I'm talking about like, hold on. Oh, hey.
Mason used to have the endorsement.
Did he really?
Yeah. Here.
Hey, we can go right down the street.
And it's quick, too.
We're too grown for cars, you know?
Nah,
too
not
grown
really.
for that.
Are you flexible enough for the car?
No.
No,
I'm not.
You can open up the hips.
You know what?
Open up the hips.
I'm just to the point where I'm too grown to be sneaking anywhere or
Warrior
being in
One
a
for you?
car. No.
Lakers.
All right. So, Luka Doncic's mini camp, and Cameron Carr was unable to attend. Apparently, that's a headline.
Is going to not attend. So it's a weird thing what's going on there. The fact is he has to go to these rookie symposiums that the NBA absolutely it forces you to go do as a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
But like, how important are these rookie symposiums anyway? Like, Sua, when you were a rookie, did you have to go to some rookie camp thing too? And they was mandated you had to be there?
It depended on what it was. Like they had a financial rookie symposium, and then you want to go to that, and then they had one
for life insurance.
They
do.
About women. They had one about the type of women you were going to meet,
and nobody listens to that one.
Nobody listens to that, and it's a crazy story. Maybe I'll tell it later because but you have one about women, which I think was important. But the ones where it's like, learn to be a professional in the NFL rookie symbol. Those are the ones that are a waste of time. It's a complete waste of time.
Yeah, so most of them are going to be. So that sucks. Like, it really just sucks for Cameron Carr. He's going to be the only guy on the team. I'm talking two-way players. They just signed Arthur Kaluma that we talked about a little bit the other day.
Everybody.
He's going over there. But Cameron Carr, who is actually going to make some type of difference with this team, is not going to be there amongst everybody. That kind of sucks?
So it's a 2-day mandatory where all the rookies are going, getting you ready for training camp, where they do the media training. You're talking the symposiums. Like, do you really need 2 days for common sense? But this is also the league protecting themselves.
Yep.
Right? This is back to insurance.
We provided everything they needed.
Okay, how did he have a gun on the plane? We didn't tell him. Yes, you did.
We disclosed it at that symposium.
So that's where you go to those things to make sure that when you do get in trouble, well, we told you.
We checked all the boxes.
Like the Drewski skit, right? Hey, I'm here. Like, we told them not to do this, right? That's what it is for these players. And it's the NBA. Here's how you handle yourself when you're in trouble. You go to this guy. When you're doing media sessions, you're training this. Hey, don't gamble on your games. Don't use Prize Picks for your game, right? Don't connect with your cousin and tell them that you're not playing in this kind of game. It's the NBA protecting themselves saying, we're going to be fine because we've told you what not to do. At the end of the day, billionaires protect their product.
So why can't he just do like a Zoom or like a Teams meeting while he's in Slovenia? I mean, there's internet over there.
Because you do it for one, now all of a sudden everybody else is going to come out with,
this is a
my charity has this golf tournament, or this is over here. Like,
but no, like, okay, if it's a charity, this is a team bonding moment when you're in Slovenia with the star of your team who's possibly going to be an MVP next year. Don't you want to like have that bonding moment and like really get on the same page? You're a rookie. Just get on a Teams meeting. You know this isn't worth anything. Just appeal to the NBA's other senses and say, hey, man.
Hey, man.
Thank you.
Here's a statement from the league right here. In late August, all the players will get a bit deeper into everything from media training and engagement to financial literacy to officiating. Yeah, we're going to get, it's an intense exposure as to what these kids have been told since the get-go what it's like to be in the NBA, right? They've been prepared since high school. When they get to college, if they do go to college, they know what it is. It's just the pitfalls of what being a professional athlete. You said it just yesterday. Dudes change. Mm-hmm. You didn't get better looking. Your money got better.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, none of those guys are going to be listening at this symposium.
No, at all.
They'll be texting in half sleep.
If he misses it, like what happens?
Fine.
Okay, take the fine.
Well, you don't want to piss the league off either.
Yeah, but
you're a rookie, you haven't made a play, and you're stepping in the league like
Luka,
showing
can you cover his fine?
I mean, you cover the private plane. Yeah, I can. But Luka went to the training, right? Every single player has to do this. Yeah, it sucks though for Carr though, because you're the new guy. Yeah. And he looked like in summer league how explosive he is and how athletic he is. He needs to work on his shooting, of course. But you're right, Greg. This dude, if it works out, will have a good role on the Lakers. And JJ doesn't really like playing the younger players, but hopefully Carr forces JJ to play him. But this is an opportunity to get to know what Luka likes, what he wants. Because once you get into camp, you don't talk to these dudes the same way. It's here's a playbook, come out, make plays. You're not really.
Are you dying to go to Slovenia though?
Slovenia's beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also with
it's not Russia, bro.
You've been?
I've had friends. Actually, I have a friend who's there right now.
And he's saying it's beautiful.
He's been there for 3 months. He's been Slovenia, Croatia, all those Russian countries.
Is he trying to bring back a bride? Is that why he's out there for 3 months?
He just quit like corporate life, and he started in Germany, and he's working his way throughout Europe. And this is a real midlife crisis.
He's doing damage.
Nah, he's a USC finance dork, so he's just museum. His Instagram is like travel pictures and like, look at this lake. Like, all right, bro. Like, can we see the bar? No, but he's been there. It's all Slovenia, Croatia.
He's a wholesome guy.
Yeah, he got hosed in his divorce, so yeah, he's just living life now. He's just
it is a midlife crisis.
Oh, absolutely. He sold everything that he had of big material stuff because he has no kids, and the wife just got him, and he just said, "I'm moving," and he's doing like some consulting, like financial.
I'm terrified. I'm terrified to get married.
But to Beto's point, though, you're in Slovenia. It's beautiful.
Yes.
But also you're with Luka, who is going to be at his most calm state.
Yes.
He's in his home country.
I don't know. It might remind him of, that divorce. It might remind him of what he's going through.
That's partly why he's in Slovenia to be with his kids. So, like, there's a lot of that part of it, too. So, but, like, the fact is he's bringing everybody out there. He wants to be in a space where he can just be himself and be like, hey, let's all bond. And I can show you what the type of leader I am. As for a young kid like him, I know this is what it has to be because he has to go this rookie thing. But I mean, why can't he?
That's a big FOMO there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You're the only one.
When you're
Who
the
knows if this happens
rookie
again?
and you get invited to the dinner, like whenever there's like a staff dinner or team dinner, you're like, oh man, they invited me. That's so cool, right? Now, like Austin, Luka, Bronny, everybody's going, man.
Yeah, Bronny's going to be there.
And everybody, it's the cool thing about this is great job by Luka being the leader, stepping up, because I've always wondered, like, can he really be? He's not the vocal leader that you need like in a locker room, but he leads by example in his own kind of way. But setting it up, paying for everybody, bringing them out here, like, what's the famous story? Derek Fisher said he never even been to Kobe's house. Nobody had been to Kobe's house. Nobody knew where he lived. Like, they knew it was Orange County, but they're not hanging out. And then in the season, what happens? Practice done, you go home. Everybody goes back to their wife, their kids, or their life, whatever they're doing, and you don't have that time to bond. So I'm looking at this as Luka, Austin Reeves, and if I'm Carr, like, damn, you'll never have them. I see both sides of this, though.
Hey, NBA, Beto's homies over there. He can give the financial advice. Just let him go.
Yeah, the advice is don't get married.
7:56 in the morning. I like these people in the YouTube chat. Oh, my God. You're calling his mom yo-yo. Only his dad does that. So what?
Hey.
If you didn't want it on the air, don't say it.
It's not my funeral, so I'm not,
What's up, yo-yo?
The
Sedano and Kap Morning Show. On a windy Wednesday. Windy is in Scotland playing golf. He'll be back in a few weeks. Sedano is back tomorrow on the show. Right now, though, we got my Wild Fork, Wild Meat Brother.
If you love having fresh wild meat in your mouth, shop Wild Fork.
Su'a, let's talk about Wild Fork.
Some of the freshest meat you can get on the market. 270 proteins under $10 a pound. 40 types of grinds. 11 SoCal locations that you can find at wildforkfoods.com. Find one near you, order it, or go pick it up. Whatever you want to do, it's Wild Fork. It's fresh.
It's fresh and it's delicious. It's some of the best meat I've had. And we do a lot of bits around here. This ain't no bit, Jack. You got to go to Wild Fork. And here's the other thing, the cost. When you're going to check out, you're thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be a couple $100. And it's like $78. And you're like, what?
Yeah, they have a no-waste model. Because they freeze all of their product at premium times and keep them at premium temperatures, they don't waste anything. So it allows them to keep their costs and their price low. So when you go in there, you're going with deals. And it's not just temporary deals. These are year-round. It is what it is. Wild Fork has the best prices and the freshest meats.
Absolutely right. WildForkFoods.com. Our friend Marsha Green over there. Make sure that we can talk about the great folks and the great product at Wild Fork. Plus, here's the other thing. They got all the other stuff you need for a full meal. You can get dessert. You can get veggies. You can get fruits. You can get bread. You can get all you need at Wild Fork to have a perfect meal. You can even get the bottles of Coca-Cola. And I'm talking about the real Coca-Cola, right? From Mexico. The real stuff with the real sugar.
The glass bottle.
The glass bottle. None of that high fructose corn syrup. This is the real stuff, Jack. Go see our friends at Wild Fork. All right, coming up, will Keyshawn call Sua's mom Yo-Yo? We'll find out 4 minutes from right now on ESPN LA.
It's the summer of schmonz.
There you were, surrounded by fans, sharing wings, sharing drinks, high-fiving random strangers. Everybody remembers the game, but nobody remembers the guy coughing behind you until a few days later. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You wake up, you got a fever, your throat's on fire. So now what? Urgent care closed, ER slammed, telehealth? Maybe, but the pharmacy's closed. You need a medical emergency kit. These are not first aid kits, everybody. They contain essential prescriptions used for over 30 common conditions, sinus and ear infections, UTIs, stomach bugs, traveler's diarrhea, and more. You can even use your doctor-developed guidebook to select the right prescription or call their telemedicine doctor standing by. It's like an urgent care in a drugstore in your house. When you're sick, traveling, or stranded, you'll wish you ordered a medical emergency kit. Order online in minutes, and it's shipped to your door. Save $45 with our promo code 710 at urgentcarekit.com/710. That's promo code 710 at urgentcarekit.com/710.
Hey, John Ireland here. Here in Los Angeles, our city water is loaded with chlorine and chemicals. That's why I got a Life Source whole house water system. It cleans and conditions water from every tap for healthier water with no salt and no regular maintenance. Upgrade your water and your life with Life Source. I did, and I'll never go back. Call the Life Source California factory today at 800-WATER-99 or visit lifesourcewater.com. Life Source water, it's not just better, it's essential. Life Source, taste and feel the difference. Warranty limitations apply.
All right, SoCal, summer's officially here. The grill's fired up. The kids are out of school. Everybody's posting vacation photos. Meanwhile, You're still looking at those same old floors? It's time for an upgrade. Head over to Hernandez Wholesale Flooring, where they've got millions of in-stock options in hardwood, laminate, tile, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and turf. Hernandez gives you true wholesale pricing all year long. That's right, no waiting, no gimmicks, no wondering if next week's sale is going to be better. Just an incredible selection and wholesale pricing from a family-owned business that's been serving Southern California for 3 generations. First responders, military, and veterans get extra savings, and if you find a lower price somewhere else, Hernandez will match it, no questions asked. So before your next summer party, barbecue, or family get-together, give your home an upgrade it deserves. Visit the showroom next to the Commerce Casino right off the 5 freeway. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR or online at HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net. Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. No games, no gimmicks, because no sale beats wholesale.
Shohei Ohtani's interpreter was fired today. Ippei Mitsuhara ran up gambling debts to a Southern California bookmaking operation.
The inside story of the biggest scandal in modern baseball.
He was absolutely bananas, the amount of bets he was making. I've never seen anything like it.
From 30 for 30 podcasts, this is The Betrayal of Shohei Ohtani.
Presented by Gusto. Episodes 1 and 2 available now. Listen wherever you get podcasts.
Progressive knows you think the grass is always greener. Like maybe you ride a motorcycle. But today, it's raining. So you wish you had an RV. But if you did, you'd have to listen to some guy parked next to it at a campsite play his acoustic guitar. Now, before you start wishing you had a boat, remember, your brother-in-law would invite himself every weekend.
Permission to come aboard, Captain?
But one thing that is greener is the money you could save when you bundle your RV, boat, or motorcycle with your home or auto with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Gotta wake up. This is the Angelica's Insurance 8 a.m. hour of the Sedano and Kap Morning Show on ESPN LA.
Good morning, guys. This is Angelica, and this is the 8 a.m. hour of the Sedano and Kap Morning Show on ESPN LA, presented by Angelica's Insurance. Every team needs a strong defense, and we got you covered at Angelica's Insurance. From auto and home to business and life, we have a plan just for you, even DUI and SR22 coverage to get you back on the road fast. Visit us at angelicas-ins.com for a free quote today. And now, the 8 a.m. hour of the Sedano and Kap Morning Show, powered by Angelica's Insurance. And Sedano, please pump the brakes, sucker.
The Angelica's Insurance 8 a.m. hour.
8:03, good morning. The Sedano and Kap Morning Show on a windy Wednesday. No Windy today. He's in Scotland playing golf. And no Sedano and Kap. Sedano will be back tomorrow for vacation. We got Beto Duran, the Cisco Kid, and Su'a. USC All-American Su'a Cravens NFL star here. On this day, on this day in 1983, the number one song, Every Breath You Take, by The Police. Every breath Sua's mom takes, I think about it. Yo, what's up, girl? Also, Keyshawn, the number one overall pick. USC man at Troy will join us in a moment. It's a Cosm Ticket Wednesday. Listen all day for your chance to win tickets to experience Cosm and see why it's one of the most immersive ways to watch sports and entertainment. Feel like you're right in the middle of the action with Cosm's shared reality experience. Visit Cosm.com for more information and keep listening to win. He joins us now. Well, he joined us last week. Now he joins us again. I could get used to this. The one and only Keyshawn Johnson. Key, good morning.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
Good morning, Key.
Who's that, Beto?
Yes, sir.
No, this is me. It's Morales.
No, somebody said, what's up, Holmes?
Yeah, it's playing a drop over me talking, which is just great. But, Keyshawn.
Yeah, whoever's producing that really makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I know. Su'a Cravens is here. And the reason I wanted to have you on is because there's apparently a beef between you and Su'a. And I feel like, to be proper USC men heading into the season, we gotta bury this beef between you two.
Whoever beef is, let me know.
Well, first, are you gonna get on Keyshawn for his low energy voice? He got on at 8 o'clock. I don't hear you yelling and screaming at him.
Well, he's not hosting the show. You're hosting the show. But Su'a, Key, what's going on? Who's next to you that you got to whisper?
So you say I got you say I got low energy?
Yeah,
Su'a said that.
You sounding like a red shirt.
No, I'm chill, man. I'm chill right now. And no, I'm not on anything. I'm just chilling.
So Key,
I don't want to be screaming at 8 o'clock. Screaming at 8 o'clock in the morning is great sports talk radio. It makes a whole lot of sense. Didn't you just hear Morales say playing the drop over him speaking is probably not the way to produce the show? So it's too many voices. So every now and then you got to let one go, another go. You got to process the information, and then you chime in. But anyway, what's happening, Sua?
Key, I don't know if you remember, but my mom remembers, and she has not let it go. But back when I was 14 years old, I tried out for a very prominent SoCal 7-on-7 passing league team.
And here's what I'm going to say before you go any further. You were not good enough.
Yeah, okay. And
so therefore,
where did that go when we met in Vegas when I torched your team and you flew somebody out to try to guard me and I dropped 4 touchdowns on his head? What, was I good enough then, Keith?
Look, it happened. It happened.
It felt like a Mel Kiper scouting report.
Look, as I say, I can't get them all right.
Yeah.
I can't get them all right, Sue. Especially at 14 years old. 14 years old, it's difficult to be able to, it's different than basketball. Football at 14 years old, it's hard to see a guy's potential. But in basketball at 14, I can tell you whether or not he's got a chance, depending on his size. So doesn't mean you wasn't going to turn out to be good. You just wasn't good enough right then and there.
I was better than half your 7-on-7 team at 14.
Now, here's the thing, Sua. And I said this yesterday on the show when we kind of told the story. I think you actually owe Keyshawn a lot because he motivated you. By him saying you weren't good enough, then look at what you became.
Keyshawn would come to USC when I was there and tell me how he would drop 200 yards on me in any given moment while I was playing at USC.
Well, that will probably be factual, not incorrect, but probably correct.
Now, what happened with the mom? Why is Yo-Yo mad at Keyshawn?
Once you talk bad about her baby, she's scoring.
Because in 7-on-7 in AAU sports, parents are always right. And when their kid doesn't make this prominent team, because it was like before all this 7-on-7 stuff blew up, and there was a handful of us throughout the country that had very dominant teams that pretty much all the kids wanted to play on. And mine was one of them. Mine was one of those elite 7-on-7 travel teams, free, nobody had to pay. We sponsored it. Huh?
We got to define elite because...
All right. Let's not get crazy here. Let's just give it space.
No, I'm just saying. I started my own 7-on-7 team. I just grabbed like 7 homies from the IE, and I said, hey, Keyshawn Johnson said we're not good enough. Let's go show him, and we torched them in Vegas. That's all I remember.
I don't ever remember getting torched by anybody. We may have lost the game because we can't win them all. As I said, you ain't going to be able to win them all. But being torched, that wasn't part of our... I don't think I ever got taken to the woodshed as a 7-on-7 coach.
I had 5 in the
I won more than I lost. I'm above 500, let's put it that way. But his mom doesn't appreciate her baby not making a team and being told you're not ready yet. That's mama, though. Mama, and then she's supposed to stand tall with 10 toes on the ground. That's all part of it.
Mama
but
didn't
if
appreciate...
was available today, he'd make the team tomorrow.
Mama didn't appreciate Keyshawn Johnson seeing a young Trojan would-be legend stunt on half of his team and be told he wasn't good enough. That's what it was. But it's all good.
Funny. Beto?
What's up, man? I'm just having chicken here.
You have to wake up in the morning, man.
What do you mean wake up? I'm ready.
I didn't hear your voice. For a 3-minute segment.
Because you guys were going back and forth about 14-year-old Sua. I'm not getting involved with 7-on-7 beef. I know one thing. If there's ever going to be a fight, it's because of 7-on-7 football.
Oh, Keyshawn, let you try to coach 7-on-7 right now.
Yeah, I'm going back in, I think, in January.
All right.
My son who is actually going to be 14 in June. Because he plays basketball right now, but he'll get into football starting in January. So I think I'm about to run it back again and dominate the circuit.
All right, Kia, for real, talk about this. So you're talking about the parents and they get involved and their kid can never do any wrong. If you've been out of it, why get involved with these crazy parents?
Well, see, here's one thing, and Sue will tell you. I don't F around, right? I've had to throw prominent players that, like Josh Rosen played for me in 7-on-7. And he lasted he lasted about 2 weeks because I got tired of hearing Josh try to tell me what to do. And so I finally had enough. It was like, yeah, we're not doing this.
See, this is why I'm surprised you're coming back to the
That's just
circuit.
one example. You said what?
This is why I'm surprised you're coming back to the circuit, because I coached Trillion Boys like 2 years ago, and I almost choked out Josh Stupin in Texas at an OT7 tournament. I got to get out of here, because these parents, he's right about the parents that have no clue how football works, and then these kids who've been told they're the greatest thing since water, and they haven't played nobody, but because they did a backflip at a camp in underwear,
but okay,
they're a
mind.
5-star. But it's I don't see Keyshawn Johnson lasting long on the 7-on-7 tournament in today's climate with the entitlement of these kids.
I'll be fine. No, I'll be 100% fine, because my approach is, as I always told everybody, and I'll continue that. Parents drop their kids off. They don't come to practice and watch. That's just not part of what I do. Parents can come to the games, but the moment that your parent feel like you're better or you should be on the field playing in such a manner, they tell you what, you probably should go find another 7-on-7 team. And that's the great thing and the beauty about 7-on-7 in AAU basketball. If it ain't working out, you can go to another team. Unlike a high school, right? If it ain't working out, you can't just up and transfer without an address and being able to have a proper move. So it's a little bit different. And I don't have a problem with players that are stars. They get the treatment, no question about it. But at the same time, if your parents feel like you should be the hot dog of the team and all that, no, we're not doing that, man. You go ahead and take your kids somewhere else. And I'll tell the parent in a minute, I have no problem. First of all, I'm doing this for you. You ain't paying me. I ain't making no money off of this. I'm not charging your kids. They're going all over the country, college visits. They get gear. They get everything they want to. And you don't have to drop a dime. So to come on and try to tell me how to run the team and how I make players better is ridiculous. I don't know how many players off of my program that went on to college and then went on to the NFL. And there's some still playing in the NFL to this day, and I haven't had the program in quite some time. So, no, I get it. But parents, Beto, they don't bother me.
Well, how can a parent talk to you? You're the number one pick. You are who you are, the legend that you are here in Southern California and in the NFL. Where does the parent get off going, you know what, I know more than you? Like, that's ridiculous to me in any kind of sport.
Well, just because you didn't play doesn't mean you don't know. But at the same time, you'll never know more than me.
That's my point. You're trying to get their kid to be you, and they don't want to listen to you.
But the parents is living vicariously through the child. And then what you got to do is pull the parent aside at a point in time and kind of let them know, say, this ain't what we're doing. And if they are not acceptance of that, then you have to tell them that they probably should take their kid and go into another program in another direction. And I understand everybody wants their kids to play. My kid right now can hoop. He can go to the cup with the best of them. But when he play up, it ain't the same because they're bigger, they're stronger. So he doesn't understand how he only going to get a certain amount of minutes when he play up versus when he play at his true age. And I'm like, you're 13, man. Those kids are 15 years old. They're stronger, their body. Some of them got driver's license and they're driving here. So you got to just be all right. But I never go to the coach. I don't play the coach game. I laugh. I just sit and watch. I watch Daddy Ball. I watch all that. But that's not the way I would run my program. I mean, Su'a could be my defensive coordinator. I got Antonio Pierce, his first defensive coordinating job, and that was with me. He called the defense 2 years for me in 7-on-7 circuit. And Chris Claiborne called the defense for me before, and Brian Kelly.
Chris Claiborne started the frat boys. Key, I got, I'm not going to say their names, but on the 7-on-7 circuit, a lot of these teams are paying to play. A lot of these teams look different at each tournament. Like, they'll see a guy they like on your team and say, hey, are you playing in this tournament in Arizona? All right, we'll pay you $2,000 to come suit up for us. Are you putting rules now that if you play for Keyshawn's 7-on-7 team, you will be playing for free, and if you play for somebody else, you will no longer be welcomed back to the team?
Well, that's always been the case. Most people, we didn't really lose anybody when we put the team together. We may have lost a couple guys that didn't necessarily appreciate the way they was being coached by all of us professionals, and the parents didn't get it, didn't understand it, so they went to play for another team, but that was really it. I mean, we never really had the back and forward. I mean, a lot of kids came over from other teams to our team because clearly when we go to Las Vegas, I wasn't staying in, I didn't have the kids staying in the, whatever that damn place was Stations Casino. I didn't have kids staying at Stations Casino. They were staying in the Wynn where we were staying. So it was a different experience for them. So we didn't have, I hate to say it, but we didn't feed the kids a $8 buffet. We found good restaurants and we fed them. And you know how this go. They all talking to each other on social media back and forward. And they letting everybody know, oh, man, we got it good over here. And so I don't anticipate having to even worry about such a thing.
Well, if we staying at the Wynn, I'll take the D.C. job. Count me in.
Your mom will get that, right? She'll be okay?
Yeah, me and Yo-Yo will be at the Wynn.
The number 1 overall pick, man of Troy, Keyshawn, with us. So, Key, Su'a and I have to work on this thing for the season, the top 10 USC moments. And we were going over the list yesterday. And I said, well, we got to work Key in here. He said, all right. Of course, Su'a wanted to work himself in, which we're going to do too. But would you rank, for you personally, your Rose Bowl performance over Northwestern or your Cotton Bowl performance as higher ranked in your USC career?
Probably the Rose Bowl.
Yeah?
Yeah, because the Rose Bowl is the granddaddy of them all. It was on the biggest stage. It was my senior year. It was my last game as a Trojan. SC hadn't won the Rose Bowl in a minute. Northwestern came in and owned the stadium. I think we had a one concourse aisle full of Trojan fans, and that was it. It was just like one strip of cardinal and gold. Everything else was silver and purple in the entire stadium. So you capped that off with being the number 1 overall pick. After that game, it was over. Wasn't nobody going before me, and I knew that, and they knew it. That's why I said it in the post game. So I would probably say I would say the Rose Bowl.
All right, there you go, Su'a.
Key, I'm interviewing Coach Riley tomorrow. Is there anything you want me to ask him specifically?
Why? And I'll give you this question because I was gonna save it, but you're going in before me. Why at the Big Ten Media Day did you express upon the media how good your Trojan team is going to be? Why would you put that target on your back? Something along those lines. Mm-hmm. Because my thing right now is fly under the radar, real quiet, like don't say anything and pick them off one at a time out of the bushes. Just pick them off. They don't even see you coming. Rather than talk about how good and how promising your team is, just sneak up on them. Because what could happen in this situation is, Trojans get loud when it don't go the way you want it to go. It could really be an issue talking about we're going to be this, and then all of a sudden it don't go the way we expect it to. So it would be a question along those lines. Why do that?
You think Lincoln has that type of luxury this year? You think he can try to fly under the radar? I think his fan base and USC faithful are saying playoff or bust this season. I think they've grown impatient.
Yeah, but let us say that.
Yeah.
Don't apply any pressure to the team. The team has seen the outside noise and heard the outside noise, so you might as well just leave it alone and just fly under the radar, like I said, and pop them off because opening day is Fresno, right?
No, Fresno's week.
San Jose.
San
Jose State.
Yeah.
San Jose State.
San Jose State. Okay, so you go ahead and you hang 45 on San Jose State, and you move on to the next game, and then the next game, and then the next game. You just pick them off one by one, and before you know it, you look up and you done got yourself 10, 11 wins or something like that. Now all of a sudden, you can feel real good about your team, opposed to you look at the schedule, those first couple games is always, we run through them, we jump up and down on them. But then when we get to the meat of the schedule, it becomes very difficult when we got the Oregons, the Ohio States, the Penn States, the Indianas, the Wisconsins. We probably should beat a Wisconsin team from a year ago or a year before that. But I don't know what they have coming back, the portal, the transfer portal, just all of you're on to Wisconsin on the road. Who knows what the weather's going to be? All of those sort of things. And so my thing is just fly under the radar because he's already taken enough negativity over the last couple of years. And then unless he just feel like it's make a break and it ain't going to matter anyway if I don't take it to the championship, but I still wouldn't add fuel to that fire.
All right, Key, last thing. Yesterday on the air, DeMarco Farr said that Su'a smells like cookies.
I did not condone that.
What?
He said he smells like
would
cookies.
not sign off on
I thought he meant soft and chewy, but he just meant that he's an attractive man, that he smells like cookies, whatever that means. I just want to ask you from your time, does Sua's mom, Yo-Yo, smell like cookies too?
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know Sua's mom.
What's
trying to get somebody
What's
killed.
wrong with you, man?
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
What are you, all morning, yesterday and today. Yesterday and today. And his parents are listening. And he.
What's up, Yo-Yo?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm going to bring my
Your
mom
parents.
in.
So your dad, okay, so.
Big Kev is listening too.
You messing around with problems there, Morales.
I told him this. I said so. I told him.
6'3" Samoan, and that's what Morales wants to go up with.
Institutionalized Samoan.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go.
And his mom's from the 30s.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, Su'a. Is it Samoan or is it Polynesian?
I mean, technically I'm Polynesian, but I'm Samoan specifically. That's a specific type of Polynesian that I am.
No, but what's the correct wording? Like what do I say Samoa or do I say Polynesian?
You can say either one.
But I typically always say Polynesian because I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know if they're Samoan or Tongan.
That's the safe call. That's the safe call.
Yeah, I don't know what they are, so I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you don't know, just say Polynesian. The Polys are good, but if you know, it's like okay, we're Latino, right? But I ain't Salvadorian. I'm Mexican. Right. Like I'm not Puerto Rican.
I say Latino though. Yeah. But I'll say Latino to keep it pushing.
So you want to play it safe.
I'm not
Salvadorian and have you mad at me. I ain't gonna have you mad.
Play it safe. You say Poly, but if you know and you're confident and you see a Samoan, you say Oos, and if you see a Tongan, you say Toko. And you don't mix those two up.
How could I tell the difference?
You don't.
You just hey, what's good, Oos, Poly?
They'll tell you.
Yeah. You'll hear it first.
No, but and then on top of that, everybody's your cousin. So how do you know all your cousins?
I don't.
We're all relatives.
I just went to Hawaii. I was golfing. I met like 20 people on 10 different tee boxes saying that we were related down the line. So
Do they all know Yo-Yo?
Oh man, stop, man.
See?
All right, Key, we want
control him.
Thank you, Keyshawn. The great Keyshawn Johnson. Have a great day. Check it in. We want to bury this Su'a beef between Su'a and Key.
It's not me and Key. It's Key and Yo-Yo.
Key and Yo-Yo.
Yolanda.
She's not letting it go. She's going.
That could be a new morning show. What's up, Key and Yo-Yo?
Slow jam.
Exactly.
We're Shirley Strawberry.
Man.
Yeah, your mom like Keith Sweat?
My mom's not gonna be cooking anything for you ever.
Can we take Yo-Yo to Keith Sweat in October at Pechanga?
She would love that.
It's at Pechanga.
She would love that.
We might take, because Stephanie and I are going for her birthday.
Is that your olive branch to all this Yo-Yo stuff?
Oh, can you imagine Big Kev, Yo-Yo, me and Stephanie at Keith Sweat?
Stacey Adams are out.
Stacey Adams are
My dad will pull up off the kava. I don't know what you're going to get.
Oh.
And I look over at Yo-Yo when Keith Sweat's go singing Make It Sweat. Make you sweat. And I go,
no.
What's up, Yo-Yo?
I don't have to worry about that. That's when Stephanie chokes him out. So it's all good. It's all good.
What if we all get involved?
No. My parents were born in the 60s, but they're not swinging.
Smells like cookies. 8:23 in the morning on a Wednesday. You know a person who don't mind swinging?
I get out of the shower, I do a happy dance, and then I suck on the tap.
You hear Johnny I and I talking about the amazing things at LifeSource. LifeSource Whole House Water Systems. They take care of you. There's dirty city water. You don't want to be a city water sleazeball no more.
Esquivoso.
Call our friends at LifeSource, 800-WATER-99, LifeSourceWater.com. As I talked about yesterday during Mason, Ireland, when Johnny I and I do the reads together about LifeSource, you don't want that all that chlorine in your water. You want to be able to get out of the shower and let it swing and be free. You say, I'm free. I'm free of those chemicals. And Beto's got to tell all his homegirls, from Boyle Heights to Palmdale. Maybe he's got one tucked in Pacoima, Woodland Hills, down in the South Bay. Hey, homegirls, get a LifeSource water system. Call 800-WATER-99. That way when Beto comes over, hey, Beto, where you been, homeboy? He can suck on the tap. You want to be able to suck on the tap? You want clean water, crystal clean. Call LifeSource, 800-WATER-99, LifeSourceWater.com. Make the change to a LifeSource whole house water system. And if you don't believe Johnny I and I talking about how great LifeSource is, just look up their reviews. Okay, don't be a scumbag. You know you want to make the switch. Make it for football season. LifeSource Water, the LifeSource Water System, Water 99, or visit LifeSourceWater.com. LifeSource Water. Taste and feel the difference. Warranty limitations apply. I didn't know Martha Reeves, the Motown legend, was still alive, and apparently she sang the national anthem. We're going to listen to that. And this is tough for me. I don't know why Jorge wants to do this bit. I love Martha Reeves, man. We'll do that next in 3 minutes from right now on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
The Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Why do we grill to order at Waba Grill?
It's just better for you.
Waba Grill. It's flavorful.
Pick me up and never put me down.
It's quality. It's fresh. It's spicy. Introducing our new Chili Crisp Dumplings. A spicy twist on a Waba favorite. Bold, crunchy, and tossed in fiery chili crisp. Get yours now, only at Waba Grill. It's for you.
Hi, folks, it's Oral Hershiser, and I couldn't be prouder or more excited to introduce the new Oral Hershiser Chevrolet here in beautiful Chino. Chevrolet has been a part of America's story for over 100 years, built on grit, reliability, and doing things the right way. And that's exactly how we are going to earn your business at Oral Hershiser Chevrolet. So come on in, say hello, and let us earn your trust. Oral Hershiser Chevrolet. Bulldog tough, Chevy strong.
Hey guys, it's Cap. I'm here with Angelica from Angelica's Insurance. Angelica, why do people get so stressed when it comes to insurance?
Finding insurance can be stressful, Cappy. Prices go up, coverage gets confusing, y muchas veces you don't even know who to trust. Whether it's auto, home, life, or commercial coverage, Angelica's Insurance will find protection that fits your life and your budget, en inglés o en español. Protection, service, y gente que realmente se preocupa.
Call us or visit angelicas-ins.com. That's angelicas-ins.com.
Harry Douglas here to help you get in on the sweet life with Cotton Candy 5-Hour Energy. It's that classic throwback cotton candy flavor, but with zero sugar and a 5-hour energy boost. I keep these with me so I can tackle that sweet tooth with a tasty caffeine kick and no guilty sugary aftermath. Bring on the sweetness with Cotton Candy 5-Hour Energy Shots. Cotton Candy 5-Hour Energy. Available online at 5hourenergy.com or Amazon.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. You push yourself in everything you do, scanning headlines for insights, keeping an eye on the market. Robinhood puts you in control of your money, all on one platform. You expect more from yourself. Expect more from your money. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Again, that's Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move.
It's the final day of the summer of Schwans on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Oh, precious moments.
Tomorrow, Sedano makes his return.
Completely rehabilitated, reinvigorated.
Sedano makes his return tomorrow.
$8:29. Good morning. The Sedano and Kap Morning Show on a Wednesday. Yes, Sedano is back tomorrow. Today you got Su'a Cravens. Oh, Su'a. And Beto Duran, the Cisco Kid. It is Beto Week.
It's Beto Week.
All right, you know this Motown legendary song. It's like a heat wave.
Yeah.
Martha and the Vandellas.
Yes.
Martha Reeves.
Awesome. She's still alive?
Apparently she's still alive. And she sang the national anthem at a WPBL, the Women's Baseball League, over the weekend. That, by the way, is getting a lot of attention because I didn't even know it was happening, and a lot of people were watching on ESPN. And it's also, we talked about that yesterday, about flag football with the Women's League, and then also now this popping up, that these are big things, and ESPN is going all in. But I love that Martha Reeves is getting out there and doing the national anthem. But, yeah, now let's play the audio.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still.
All right, stop the audio. Why are people giving him a hard time? She's 85 years old. I don't get why social media. Why?
The background singers.
Yeah, the background singer was more of an issue than Martha Reeves.
Wow. So I saw that video. I didn't know that was her.
Yeah, but also she's 85 years old.
Yeah, she's
so
85.
What's everybody upset about? It's not like she's Fergie out there back when Fergie did the national anthem.
Or, what was that?
But remember, Fergie was making all kinds of gyrations and stuff during the national anthem. It was rough. Like, Fergie doing the national anthem all sexy. We didn't need that.
She thought she was at Fridays on the 60s.
Yeah, exactly.
So I asked
Poor Martha Reeves.
I asked Jonathan Martin. Remember Jonathan Martin did it, he works for us. Jonathan Martin, he does social media. I asked him, like, hey, how was it when you did it? He's like, it's nerve-wracking, bro. So being up there takes a lot of guts, and you just have to, like, own your moment. And
so here's the thing. Jorge is helping produce the rundown while producer Lindsay's in Cleveland on vacation. And he put this in here. I said, okay, what's the hook? I said, first off, I did say, is Martha Reeves still alive? I didn't know that.
Yeah, neither did I.
And so, Jorge, you want to make fun of an 85-year-old legendary artist singing the national anthem? She was just fine. It was a background vocal. So what's social media saying?
Social media is saying that, she sounds like she ate the tape from a car. She says, Fergie's forgiven after that performance.
Really?
I mean, people are just going after her, man.
Shocking. Yeah. Losers on social media going after a legendary artist. People that have never accomplished anything in their life going after Martha Reeves.
Sua's losing it right
It's an outrage going after Martha Reeves. What would Yo-Yo say about this?
My mom would be crying laughing.
She would?
So Reeves issued a statement, said, conditions were wet and windy without stage monitors. I wasn't able to hear myself as I normally would, which makes sense in a stadium. It wasn't the performance I'd hoped for. I'm grateful to have been there in support of these remarkable athletes and this groundbreaking league. So she didn't have the feedback. So it's hard when you're sitting in a stadium because then you hear yourself again. Was it worse than Mace?
I mean,
we're not going to take shots at Mace. Morales can do that all he wants.
I mean, Mace and Cappy for our ESPN softball All-Star Friday night. They usually sing the national anthem before. By the way, a lot of people have asked, why didn't we do All-Star Friday night this year? It's because of all the World Cup events.
Yeah.
So we took the year off. We'll do it next year. But one of the things after All-Star Friday night last year was like, hey, is everybody just too old for this now?
Yes.
Because people were getting hurt. Like Mario's shin bone was sticking out of his leg.
And he's the young one who's sober.
Right.
We don't need the softball game anymore.
No, but it's a great event.
Too many old guys.
But what should we do then for All-Star Friday night next year?
Ooh, it's a great event, especially on the summer. It's a great hanging out there. People in the lawn chairs. We should do something, but maybe get a celebrity game going on. Maybe our TV friends where we invite our friends instead of being the station people. So that way not being as reliant on this. This is where Mason and Travis can coach a team instead of having to play in a game.
And like other people can play. Like Su'a can play. I know that Geeter is somebody he wants to play. I think.
Can you see Geeter, the Golden Schwann's out there pitching?
Oh, yeah.
Or is he a catcher?
Without a shirt?
Is he a catcher or a pitcher? We'd have to ask Geeter.
He needs to answer that question himself.
Yeah. Trudell will still go out there.
Yeah,
a bunch of people play. He has a bad back.
That's right.
Can't. No, Jorge will play. He was an MVP one year. I'll play. I'm not very good.
So we gotta find our media partner friends. We have Fukuzaki. We had Kurt Sandoval, right?
Yeah, Sandoval.
Okay, so maybe
that was year one.
Yeah, maybe include some of those guys from different TV stations, or some of our comedian friends, or actor friends, or bring it out to the celebrity part, like the celebrity softball game.
Sue, would you play softball?
Yeah.
Oh, you would?
We could do media versus athletes.
No.
The athletes would destroy everybody.
That's not going to work out well.
Well, which one are you? You're the media now.
A lot of these guys cannot play baseball or something.
Oh, yeah. You're the media. You're not an athlete.
No, I'm not.
No.
Who cares about those millionaires? Entitled, lazy.
You're so
mad. Get to play
still.
a child's game and make millions. Ugh, they're the worst.
If we got Jordan Moore from USC out there to play in our All-Star Friday night.
He's like 6'5", right?
He is tall.
He is tall.
Did he play volleyball?
Had to.
Yeah.
Or water polo, one of those.
Yeah, probably. He looks like a water polo guy.
Yeah.
I could see Jordan Moore out there smacking it around.
He would come out.
Yeah.
He would definitely come out.
What about Sean Cody or
Sean Cody would provide.
Kessler?
Sean Cody's the pizza is right down the street. Pie Trap Pizza.
He's too cool.
He could sponsor the event.
He could, yeah.
Wait, Cody's too cool for
Cody's
this?
too cool. He wouldn't pull up for a softball.
Why?
He's your best
He's
friend.
like, bro, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not playing in that.
Really?
He's a quarterback at the end of the day, bro.
No, Sean
Not
Cody.
anymore.
Sean Cody.
Oh,
Not
no,
Cody
yeah,
Kessler.
yeah, that's what I say. He could sponsor the event.
Then
Come
who's-
out, but Cody Kessler would be too cool for it.
Cody Kessler would be too cool.
Yeah.
I'll be quiet.
Cody couldn't even figure out how to get in our door one day. I opened the door. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
He's from Bakersfield, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you
And
had
he
to
grew up a Notre Dame fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, he
also-
did.
Can we talk about his pro stats? Oh, wait, I don't think there is any of that stuff. So,
Technically, I don't have any pro stats either.
But you were on the field.
Okay.
I think
exactly.
I think Cody oddly has like a Cleveland Browns rookie record of some kind.
He started for like 7 games. So actually, he went when we played him, when Terrell Pryor went off at receiver that year, he was a Pro Bowl receiver. Cody went at me like every single play in the first half.
Why?
I don't know.
Personal?
Because I had like 5 PBUs. I'm like, bro, what? You thought it
What's
changed?
a PBU?
Pass breakup. I'm like, you thought it changed from practice at USC? You know not to throw this
Beto,
stuff.
did you know what a PBU was?
That one, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
I was
that
talking trash to him on the field. That's the game I almost went blind, too. Second half, yeah.
Why are you talking trash? Why do you got to be a nice guy?
What do you mean? You're throwing at me on national television like I'm sweet?
It's a respect thing. Like, he's like, hey.
No, you went, pick your poison. I don't want to throw at Josh Norman. My old
Let me go after
roommate
you.
is right here.
Hey, you have a lot of beef with people.
Shocking.
Maybe it's a you problem now. Yesterday, it was like, oh, come here. Give me a hug.
Yeah,
Give me a hug. Give me a hug, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like, no, let me reflect a little bit.
And naturally, I'm going to have beef because I don't hide my emotions. Like, I'm not a fake person.
So who's on the list? Who's number 1 on the beef list? Keyshawn?
No. He's no.
All right.
There's no one on my mom's list. Well, first I'd say car insurance because you pay it for absolutely no reason, and then when it's time to cash in, they try to find every reason not to give you the policy you pay for. So that I guess they're number 1 on my list.
Wait till your daughters start driving, and you're really gonna hate them.
Yeah.
They probably look on your social media where you're making all these videos driving.
Maybe
in your Tesla.
My car drives itself. So.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's what they want to insure.
2, I'd say the old Washington coaching staff. I think that they've cemented themselves up there. I think that's a pretty fair.
Yeah, you had reasons. Okay.
3,
Where's Sark?
Sark is tied with 3 with Fangio.
Fangio?
Yeah, Vic Fangio. Yeah. He was my head coach on the Broncos.
Oh, okay.
Him are tied at 3. Those are the only people I really got beef with. Everybody else, I just say how I feel, and they don't like that.
Okay.
But I'm not going to hide how I feel.
I can see this. Like 6-year-old Sua sitting on the porch, like whittling some wood.
So get
Have
some
bourbon.
Can you give some context? Because we talked a lot about in the digital hour, and it was brilliant yesterday, you and Beto. You talked a lot about USC and Sark and all of that. But what about the NFL part of it? Because a lot of times people don't. We refer to you as an NFL star, but your NFL career was cut short because of injuries. Why don't you describe that?
So, just drafted to Washington, who later on would find out, I think this year, Jay Gruden went on and said, we didn't even want to draft Sue. I didn't know what position to play in, which I spoke about last year. But when I got there, it just seemed like it was weird. Very toxic organization. Seemed like nobody liked each other. Seemed everybody was it was just not a fun place to be. And then playing against the Browns, like halfway through my rookie year, I was starting at this time. I went to go make a tackle and got a concussion, woke up in the locker room. I was unconscious on the field, woke up in the locker room. Play the rest of that year out. Something's wrong. Like, I was watching, I remember like it was yesterday, I was watching the Clippers play. And they shot the basketball, and as the ball was going to the hoop, my eye couldn't track the ball. And, like, I lost vision for, like, a second before it came back in my right eye. And I reported that to the Redskins. At the time, they were the Redskins. And they didn't want to hear it. They're like, you're fine. You've passed concussion protocol. You're fine. That symptom continued all the way into the start of my second year, in which I was like, hey, something's not right. I need to be checked out. Again, you're fine. You're playing. We need you to – you're starting right now. Like, no, you're fine. I tear my meniscus the first preseason game for like the 3rd time. So I'm like, hey, I can't play for 2 weeks anyways. It's preseason. Send me to a neurologist so I can find out what's going on. So they pick a doctor, Dr. Mickey Collins up in Pittsburgh, sends me up north to go get checked out. Doctor evaluates me for like 6 hours and says, I'm not clearing you to play football this year. The 2017, you're not playing this year. You're 1 hit away from going completely blind in your right eye. He sends that report back to the Redskins. Instead of them doing right by me and going, dang, we got to get you your help, put you on IR. Like, this sucks, unfortunate situation, but thank God we found this out now before anything worse. They then call New York and move to move me to left squad list, non-football injury, and then accuse me of faking an injury, to freeze my insurance, to freeze my guarantees, to freeze my contract. So, yeah, all before I even touched back to Washington. Like, they did all of that while I was still in Pittsburgh at the doctor's office to get ahead of paying me my guarantee. So that's what sparked the controversy of I'm not playing this year. I'm F the Redskins. I have a grievance filed against them. And
what did the union do?
Oh, the NFLPA was not on my side at all.
Why? Isn't that why you pay dues?
You would like to think so. At one point, I was told by the NFLPA to stop wasting everybody's time, to take the money that they offered me and to just let it go because I'm not going to get anything more, and I should be grateful I'm even getting this. And that's when I moved to say, I want to fire this NFLPA attorney. I'm going to go with my own attorney. And here's evidence to submit that not only shows the Redskins conspired against me, but the timeline and how they did it, they never planned on bringing me back from Pittsburgh when they sent me up to that doctor. They were always planning on putting me on left squad list. So that's how I ended up winning my case. That I proved that they conspired against me the moment they got my diagnosis. So I won my case, demanded a trade, got traded, and at that point, you know, when you piss the shield off,
they're gonna find you.
And that's why when I got to the Broncos, Vance Joseph, you will not play until you find out who's in charge here. So I was like, well, hey, my days are numbered. And that's pretty much my NFL career. And that's the summarized version of my injury in Washington that I was accused of faking.
Damn.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? You work so hard to deal with that.
You were vocal about it. How many guys have gone through that where they never said anything?
See, but I wasn't allowed to. At the time when I was going through it, the whole year of 2017, I couldn't say anything because I was in the grievance and I was instructed by the NFLPA, you be a professional. Don't say anything, while Washington and all its media members ran with lies, complete slander, lies. He's faking. I heard he was doing this. I heard he was doing that. And
as a reporter, we're going to hear from the coaches. We're going to hear from our sources, which would be somebody in the front office. And NFL is the one organization that never gives access to the media to the players. It's always, you could talk to him for 5 minutes at this time. Like quarterbacks talk on this day, offense on this day, but you can never do like a walk and talk with somebody. You remember at USC, remember you'd walk back to the locker room and you would get kind of a story out of it.
And then stop.
Yeah,
right
and
there.
Stop, right? No, NFL is, no. You talk to him when we allow you to talk to him. So nobody ever got your side.
I was banned from Redskins facilities. Like when I got back from the doctor.
Well, that's why you were painted as the malcontent.
When I got back from Pittsburgh, my agent said, go to Redskins Drive and go to the facilities right now and tell them you are reporting. Jamal Adams on that Hard Knocks episode where his thing didn't work, and he's like, dang, I get cut. My thing did not work. I was met in front of the door by security and Eric Schaefer at the time. You're not allowed to be here. You're not on the team. You're not supposed to be here. And then they followed it up with Su'a Cravens doesn't report. He's gone missing. We can't find him. He's not talking to anybody. And then you start seeing the propaganda videos come out, that training camp video. Su'a Cravens told Will Compton he was quitting before this all happened. And it's so funny how they cut it up because 5 seconds before that conversation, Will Compton came to me and said, hey, I'm mic'd up, bro. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, bro, I'm tired. Like yesterday, I didn't have it at all. I did not have it. I was hella tired. I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel today, bro. It's one of them days. I don't got it today. And that's where the clip starts, where they go, look, Su'a Cravens confesses he was going to quit before this all happened. And I'm like, the cut up is, it's sick how the propaganda machine works when they decide to make you the example.
Because if you're a star quarterback, they're going to let you do whatever you want, right? Mm-hmm. When you're backup safety / linebacker, like how many of these stories are common?
Oh, I didn't believe, I said it yesterday. I used to think athletes, coach didn't like me, man. I was that guy, but if coach decided he didn't, I used to be like, yeah, okay, you were probably trash, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you're good, you're going to play no matter what. You can't deny me if you're good. That's not the case. And I learned that firsthand.
Well, thank you, Sue. 845. I always appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
That's why I got beef with everybody. They're not used to honesty.
Okay. Listen, I got beef with a lot of people, too. For me, it's more shtick, but that's okay. I get it. It's a Cosm Ticket Wednesday. Caller number 7 right now, 877-710-ESPN, wins a 4-pack of GA tickets to experience the NFL Hall of Fame game at Cosm this upcoming Thursday night at 5 p.m. Watch football's first game of the season like never before in Cosm's immersive shared reality environment. For more info and tickets, visit Cosm.com, only with ESPN LA. Caller number 7 right now, 877-710-ESPN. You win on a Cosm Ticket Wednesday. By the way, Rams training camp is back. ESPN LA's coverage and content is presented in part by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations or more information. DeMarco and Travis. DeMarco, who calls Su'a freshly baked cookies, soft and chewy. DeMarco and Travis will be live from Rams training camp this afternoon at 3 p.m. Su'a, let's talk about our friends at Wild Fork. They got that fresh meat, Jack.
If you love having fresh wild meat in your mouth, shop Wild Fork. Yeah, let me tell you, I used to go to a farm and order an entire cow for the year, and then Wild Fork completely took that off the table for me because I can just go down the street to one of their SoCal locations and pick up everything I need at the freshest prices. It's extravagant meats from ostrich to alligator to dinosaur, I think. There's just a lot of stuff in this. You got to go there.
I know they got dinosaur.
You got to check it out. It's Wild Fork. Everything you need, just go pull up, man.
WildForkFoods.com. Find out the location near you. Also, you can order online, so they deliver that meat right to your door. That's a beautiful thing. Wild Fork is an incredible place. Go experience it. I know you hear us talking about it. Go try the Su'a hanger steak. It's incredible. It really is. I never made a hanger steak, but then when we were in Long Beach doing the live show a few weeks ago, man, I tried that hanger steak. I cooked it up. By the way, I didn't thaw it out. I just threw it right on the grill. Then I put some of that black spice on, and that's what it's called. It's called the black spice. You know what I'm saying? And it was delicious.
Oh.
WildForkFoods.com. Wild Fork. What's the tagline?
Wild Fork Foods. Quality meat, wild prices.
Exactly right. All right, 8:47 in the morning on a Wednesday. We're back in 3 minutes from right now on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show on ESPN LA.
This is the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Welcome to Milagro Tequila, where the sun shines, good times roll, and tequila pours. Take a sip of sunshine this summer with Milagro Tequila, crafted from 100% Blue Weber agave for bright flavor and exceptional smoothness. Shake up fresh margaritas with Milagro Silver. Mix the perfect paloma with Milagro Reposado, or enjoy the rich, smooth taste of Milagro Añejo on the rocks. Find Milagro at your favorite retailer, in-store, and online. Tequila never tasted brighter. Milagro Tequila. Please enjoy responsibly.
From Psycho.
All right, SoCal, summer's officially here. The grill's fired up. The kids are out of school. Everybody's posting vacation photos. Meanwhile, you're still looking at those same old floors. It's time for an upgrade. Head over to Hernandez Wholesale Flooring, where they've got millions of in-stock options in hardwood, laminate, tile, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and turf. Hernandez gives you true wholesale pricing all year long. That's right. No waiting, no gimmicks, no wondering if next week's sale is going to be better. Just an incredible selection and wholesale pricing from a family-owned business that's been serving Southern California for 3 generations. First responders, military, and veterans get extra savings, and if you find a lower price somewhere else, Hernandez will match it, no questions asked. So before your next summer party, barbecue, or family get-together, give your home an upgrade it deserves. Visit the showroom next to the Commerce Casino, right off the 5 freeway. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR or online at HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net. Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. No games, no gimmicks, because no sale beats wholesale.
Shohei Ohtani's interpreter was fired today. Ippei Mitsuhara ran up gambling debts to a Southern California bookmaking operation.
The inside story of the biggest scandal in modern baseball.
He was absolutely bananas, the amount of bets he was making. I've never seen anything like it.
From 30 for 30 podcasts, this is The Betrayal of Shohei Ohtani.
Presented by Gusto. Episodes 1 and 2 available now. Listen wherever you get podcasts.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
It's time for the Wild Fork Foods Yacht Rock Song of the Morning.
It's time for the Wild Fork Foods Yacht Rock Song of the Morning on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Wild Fork, your neighborhood meat and seafood market.
Now, he's put on his captain's hat.
I am the captain. This is the captain's table. The captain sits at the captain's table.
Captain Condiment has the Yacht Rock all queued up.
Now.
$8:50. Good morning. The Sedano Kap Morning Show on a Wednesday, a windy Wednesday. Windy in Scotland playing golf. But we had Keyshawn earlier, and we got Su'a here. Oh, Su'a! Sedano is back tomorrow from summer vacation, which means the summer of Schwans is over today.
Oh.
And we were going to have that Yacht Rock Jam from our friends at Wild Fork Foods Saturday. Bergie, Su'a, the great Tommy Lamb, and me on the course, Jack. Got black gold.
K-Tug.
What'd you say?
He's trying to come after me a little bit. That guy's Friar Tuck, all right? He's not King Tuck.
Oh, man.
Listen, Greg's going to be just fine.
What shape is black gold in right now? Pretty good?
Oh, amazing. It's always an amazing
I got
shape.
whooped last time I was there.
No, it's nice. It is really nice. Greens, fast. Good course.
I was talking to, it will be. But I was talking to Travis. He's like, have you played with Su'a? I'm like, well, not golf. I played with him, but not golf. And he said, he hits the ball a mile. And you go, well, with black gold, that's not necessarily the best thing.
Don't listen to Travis when he talks about
You
golf.
do hit it a mile.
But he's a sandbagger. So
Yes, he is.
Oh, no, he is, yeah.
Him describing my game is him trying to get you to not think about his because he's probably been at the range every day this week.
One of the greatest golf shots I ever saw in my life in person was on 17, which I think 17 at black gold is the hardest hole, not because the number one handicap hole is number 5.
That downhill par 3?
Yeah.
No. It's the par 4. It really should be a 5. But to me, 17 is the hardest hole. He hit one of the greatest putts I've ever seen in my life. And Travis is an amazing golfer.
Yeah, he's really good.
But, what can you do?
So are you.
Okay.
I can't wait to see you swing that stick on Sunday or Saturday.
Short game is good for him, this guy.
By the way, the 8 a.m. hour is sponsored by Fix My DUI. Life can change in a moment. Even good people make mistakes. Did you know that what you do in the first 10 days after a DUI can impact your driving privileges? That's why it's important to act now. Angelica and the team at Fix My DUI are here to answer any questions about your DUI, DMV hearing, driver's license, or SR22 insurance requirements. Call today for a free consultation. 888-607-7077 or visit fixmydui.org. It is also time for Hernandez Wholesale Flooring and the Morning Wood. You know, Steven and Carlos, the crazy Hernandez brothers, they got that hardwood over at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Summer's here. Before your next barbecue or family gathering, that's Beto knocking on that hardwood. Upgrade those old floors with Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Visit HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net or the showroom next to the Commerce Casino. Hernandez Wholesale Flooring, no games, no gimmicks. No sale beats wholesale. Home boy. The Rich Eisen Show begins terrestrially, top of the hour, 9 a.m. We'll continue the digital hour on YouTube and on the all-new ESPN LA app. So the Raiders season ticket package is awesome. Apparently, it comes in a poker briefcase with cards, chips, like not potato chips, but poker chips, and 2 physical ticket books. Way to go, Raiders.
Yeah.
Hey, it is really nice. Did you see it? Did you see the video?
No, they do it every single year. My friends that are season ticket holders always post it on their Instagram whenever they get it, and they do that above and beyond better than anybody else. The attention to detail that the Raiders have with their season ticket holders is fantastic.
I was about to say the attention to detail of the season ticket holders because the attention to detail on the field has not really been there.
It has nothing to do with the field.
No. Right.
It's like, hey, we are trash, but look at this book. Ooh, hey, real paper tickets.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, it's shiny. Look
over
how
here.
shiny.
Don't look at the field. Look right here.
It's shiny. Fool, it's shiny.
Hey! It also comes with an autographed JT the Brick photo inside. There you go.
We had gone a full 2 days without that happening.
8:54.
He didn't do it Monday, didn't do it Tuesday. But then also, they put your name right on the case, too. That looks nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I forgot I have a gift for you.
Oh.
Remember I said that?
Oh, yeah, you did.
I got a gift for you. Yeah.
Is it wild meat or is it Raiders related?
No, it's Raiders related. I want it out my house, so yeah. I got
Great.
it for you.
I'm happy to take all the Raiders stuff.
Okay.
But this thing is really nice. Also, do you think Clint Kubiak will fix that little attention to detail issue that they've been having for the last, 20 years, 25 years?
Not this year.
No.
Not this year. This year is a wash. You need an O-line still. You're much better than what you were last year. You still need receivers.
Yep.
You still need an O-line. And
Somebody to
Naylor
protect
doesn't do it for
Genty.
you?
Genty's going to get beat up again.
yeah, exactly. Genty, I don't want you guys putting too much years on him before he actually gets a chance to get paid. So we'll see.
I mean, the offensive line is healthy. You brought in Linderbaum. You have Colton Miller's back. JPJ better spot.
It's better than last year, but what does that really say?
No, it was horrendous last year.
There was a lot of Mendoza jerseys at the airport this weekend in Vegas. So the number 15 white jersey, I saw a couple at the craps table. They're going to like him. It's just going to be a while for him to actually develop.
Yeah, it's good. But whatever he can do this year, you still start with Kirk Cousins. Like, as long as Kirk Cousins gets his little time off, it's fine.
How many games do you think the Raiders are winning this year?
With my heart or
no,
with my head?
Take your heart out of it.
Take the heart out of it.
All brain power
6.
here. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
If it's all brain power, if it's actually like what I want to say, 10.
17.
No. I won't go to 17 and 10 and 7 is absolutely doable, but it would be 6.
DeMarco told me yesterday he passed like the test that they do. Like, he doesn't. I guess the NFL does a test that they can see what the damage is, and he passed it. So.
Yeah, we heard about the doctors NFL uses.
Yeah.
All right, come
he
on
must
now.
have went to the same doctors I went to. Okay.
And you both are here.
Who's that guy in Pittsburgh?
Mickey, I got a new client for you. DeMarco on the table.
I got a guy.
He going to get you.
There's no way.
He's going to pour fresh cookies all over you.
Yeah. Can we talk about that?
Yes,
thing?
I want to hear this.
I have never.
Well, it's called DeMarco. We'll get him on. Why not?
When do you refer to somebody as smelling like cookies when you think they are handsome?
We'll talk about it next. The Digital Hour's next on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show on ESPN LA.
Tired of watching life from the bench? It's time to get in the game. Globe Life is looking for people who want more than just a job. Set your own schedule and help families protect what matters most. No experience? No problem. Training is provided, and you don't need anything to get started. It's not a desk job, it's a shot at building your legacy on your own terms. Your road to the championship starts at GlobeLifeCareers.com. Globe Life, official life insurance of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Head to Waba Grill for $5 happy hour, weekdays starting at 2 p.m. Choose from 5-piece dumplings original, or chili crisp, or a spicy boom boom taco. Pair with your favorite premium beverage, including our new strawberry watermelon lemonade refresher, both for just $5, only at Waba Grill.
You know, in sports, you got to have the right team in your corner. Same goes for after an accident. That's why when people ask me who to call, I say it's easy. I tell them to call my guy. I got a guy. Attorney Big Al. Big Al's been helping accident victims across California for more than 15 years. He's an LA native, a huge sports fan. Wait till you hear him go. And he knows that after a crash, things get overwhelming fast. Between dealing with insurance companies trying to rip you off, trying to get your car fixed, trying to find the right doctors if you're hurt. It can be a lot. It can turn your whole world upside down. That's where Big Al and his team will step in for you. So lock this number in your phone. 1-800-HURT-123. 1-800-HURT-123. They'll help guide you through the process, protect your rights, and help you understand what you may be entitled to. And here's the biggest thing. Don't let the insurance company call the plays. Call 1-800-HURT-123 or visit attorneybigalca.com.
Attorney Big Al's attorney Ken Klein, based in Los Angeles.
Vista Paint is California's original paint company and has been serving pros and homeowners since 1956. Our paints are formulated for lasting performance, beautiful finishes, and made to withstand the weather. Vista Paint, locally made, expertly crafted, always reliable.
Hot damn! Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea just got harder with Twisted Tea Extreme. The hard iced tea taste you know and love, but with an 8% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Extreme is made with real brewed tea, goes down smooth, and brings your daytime drinking to the next level. Just look for the bright yellow cans in the cooler and get ready to dial up the fun. Big flavor, extreme kick. Twisted Tea Extreme. Keep it twisted!
Visit Tea Brewing Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Please drink responsibly.
We expect our information in real time. US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. So call 888-665-0696 today for a free insurance and Medicare benefits check as easy as... That's 888-665-0696.
The home of Rams football, and now the home of The Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays 9 a.m. to noon, KSPN Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station. It's Windy Wednesdays on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Previously on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Su'a was at Rams training camp yesterday with Mace, and you guys talked to Coach Sean McVay. Now, did you feel motivated and ramped up after that?
No. Before we even get into that, no. This dude said he and McVay brought it in so tight.
So he was one of your coaches in Washington, right?
Sewell was telling me this before it
I did say he gave me a tight hug.
Oh.
He like we hadn't missed a beat. It's like it was my coach again on the team, and I saw him yesterday. He came right up to me. Sue gave me a big hug, told me a few things. But he whispered some sweet nothings in my ear. It was great.
Yes, but the way he made it sound, like it was just them two and nobody else around. Like you would hear music and
really?
Yeah, because you guys have a tight bond.
Yeah, I thought it was me and you.
Yeah, but now Chris is here, so forget it now.
No, it's okay. I don't mind watching.
The biggest show in ESPN LA history.
If you're not listening on 7:10 a.m., scroll back on YouTube and here's some of the things Su'a said. Your first dump button
Must
moment.
see YouTube TV, baby.
It's Windy Wednesdays.
The Sedano and Kap Morning Show is on the air.
A little sabor? Yeah, I don't think people like being called hacks. You're the güero on the radio. No. Giant Mexican, horn section.
Did you have me on your show to berate me? Is that what you're doing now?
Give me a freaking break.
I'm reacting to Art Bell.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Do you want to do the Love Boat, or do you want me to do the Love Boat?
No, Art, I don't even know what you're talking
about. No, here it is. Ready? Watch this.
It's Windy Wednesdays.
Midnight in the desert. I'm Art Bell.
Scott Kaplan, eat a fat one, bro.
The Sedano and Kap Morning Show on 710 ESPN.
The all-new ESPN LA app and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
We're bigger than U.S. Steel.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, you want to
Bit boy. Monstrous. Beto, I don't want to eat that.
We did it, Dad. We did it.
You were riding high on the stinger last time.
Oh, big time.
Right, that's right. Of course we were.
It's Windy Wednesdays on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Oh, just one more thing.
That is, I'm lubed up with sweat.
If you love having fresh, wild meat in your mouth.
9:02 and 30 seconds. The Sedano and Kap Morning Show on a windy Wednesday. No windy. He's in Scotland playing golf. But he'll be back in a few weeks. Sedano is back tomorrow, but today, Su'a Cravens. Oh, Su'a. Along with Beto Duran, the Cisco Kid. It is Beto week after all.
It's Beto week.
Yes. By the way, do you like, Su'a, we were talking about golf last segment before we got into the digital hour here on ESPN LA on the YouTube channel and on the app. Like, I hate links golf. I don't like to watch it. I don't want to play at a links golf course. I like pretty things. I like Pebble Beach. I like it to be beautiful. Golf's hard enough. I don't need to be at some brown golf course with wind blowing all over me.
Yeah, I'm not playing somewhere that's a 6-hour round, and the sand is hard as concrete, and the greens are going through puberty. I'm not playing there.
Brian Windhorst, Windy, he's going to Scotland. He does it every year for his vacation to play at the courses where golf began. And it's like, okay, that's great. And I love Windy, but I want to play at Pebble. I want to play at Torrey.
He's paying homage. He's paying homage to the game.
He's doing.
Yeah, guess what?
Yeah.
You're not a golf purist.
That's why I don't like playing Rolling Hills that much. I mean, I love it when they invite me, but Rolling Hills is links.
You don't like Rolling Hills?
It's links. I don't like putting from 200 yards away.
Right.
But, I mean, I love being there. The great people.
Great
clubhouse.
Best bunch of SC alum over there.
The SC golf team practices at Rolling Hill.
Yeah.
So you'll see them out there, and they have great coaches. I love the ambiance. The member guest tournament, I'm always there. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Monday steaks.
By the way, I just signed it just now. So does today officially start the new contract?
Oh, you just signed your new
signed
contract.
It on air.
Oh, you did? Why didn't you tell us ahead of time so we could have made a big announcement?
I told Beto.
Yeah, he was. I was like, yeah, talk about it, but he already did it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you signed your new contract with ESPN LA?
Yeah.
So another year?
Another year, baby.
There we go. And then actually, it starts the 8th. The old one ended on the 7th.
No, it ends on the 7th, right?
It ends on the 7th,
Okay.
so the new one starts on the 8th.
Is it just 1 year? Or is it a 1+1?
I mean, you tell me.
It's a 1 year.
You tell me.
Oh, just 1 year?
It's the standard one we get.
It's the standard 1 year.
Yeah, it's not we can negotiate Cappy Sedano style. It's here's your contract. Sign it or not, bro. It don't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Have you sent out the tweet about how you signed a new contract?
Matter of fact.
Yeah, go ahead and do it, because that's
it is.
all of Sua's business is on Twitter.
That's why you woke up at 5 in the morning all mad. See, now you get a contract.
Hey, You demand things, you get the attention you want.
Yeah.
But see, the first year was just warm up. Now we're going to really work you out.
Yeah. Now you're going to be working.
Now we're going to stretch you.
I'm not. Oh, that is the 9 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
I can respond.
It's the last hour of the Schwans.
Yeah, this is the final hour of the Summer Schwans. Now, Summer Schwans next year for 2027 is going to be really big because we won't have baseball. Baseball will be on strike.
You think it'll be? You think it'll really be a lockout?
Well, Jeff Passan yesterday on the Rich Eisen show guaranteed that there will be a lockout in December. Now, the hope would be that they get it done by February so that the season returns. But
most likely there's going to be 1 or 2 months that are lost, if not more.
Yeah. Negotiations.
Yeah.
They're not getting a single player to accept a salary cap.
So it's not. They're not going to get a salary cap. And we had was Chris Rose was on earlier this week, and he was talking about it that it's not going to get them a salary cap. They just want to figure out where the money, where like the revenue sharing and all that.
It's where the penalties are going to be if you're over this. It's a lot of hey, we want this, but it's negotiation. Just like your contract, you negotiated a bunch of stuff in there, right?
I mean, I tried.
Yeah, and they said no. So welcome to baseball.
But for the sad part, I mean,
it sucks though because the momentum it has.
And let's hope the Dodgers three-peat, although the last 5 games, it hasn't looked like it. But, it's a long season. So let's say the Dodgers three-peat, and then potentially there's no season next year. That's what broke me as a baseball fan. When I was a kid, I was 11 years old in the 94 strike.
94
we had
Expos.
We had Dodgers tickets. We had season tickets. So we went to a lot of Dodgers games. But we also went to a lot of Angels games just because it was close to the house. And again, back then, my dad would be like, hey, it's a Sunday. You want to go to the Angels game? We paid $10 for terrace seats, which was behind field. Good seats for $10 each. It was a day at the ballpark. I was such a huge Dodgers fan. I was a huge Oral Hershiser fan. Oral was having a great year. The Dodgers were having a great year. So were the Expos. That's what the Netflix doc, Who Killed the Montreal Expos, is about, that 94 season. The Expos were great. It was going to be the Expos-Dodgers, most likely in the NLCS. And remember, this was before you had the new playoffs. So it was literally just 2 divisions, East and West, and they would have played in the NLCS. Yeah. And one of them would have gone to the World Series. Of course, I thought it would be the Dodgers, and I hoped. Then the season ended, and it destroyed me as a baseball fan. And it took a long time for me to come back. And I'm still not a huge baseball fan. I've gotten into it because of the Dodgers' success. And obviously, I had the bit where I broke Dave Roberts' bobbleheads, all that nonsense. But it's been really fun getting back into baseball and going to Dodger Stadium and seeing what amazing environment Dodger Stadium is now. But baseball has made a comeback. And for it to end again with a lockout, again, because billionaire owners and multimillionaire players can't get on the same page, now you have the RSNs that are already dying. A lockout, what are you tapping back there?
Nothing.
Why are you kicking stuff?
I'm not kicking anything.
I mean, this guy makes more noise when other people are on the air. If that happens,
could you hear any of it?
I was hanging on every word right there.
Yeah, I know.
So
guys throwing stuff around.
I'm thinking like Junior High Morales right here, all mad.
And now this will be the final nail in the RSN model. This will be done. So all RSNs, with the exception of like Spectrum Sportsnet,
because they own it.
They own it.
No.
And with the exception of the Yes Network, because
they own it.
And I think the Red Sox own most of NESN now,
yeah,
right?
A lot of NESN,
But other than that,
the business that everybody else is like the Royals.
Yeah,
where are they going?
It's done.
Like, I'm not even joking here. If I even wanted to watch an Angels game, I don't know how.
Well, ABTV is their model, so they own
Where's
the network.
that at?
It's basically it took over what was, I don't even remember the name of the last one. Was that FanDuel? It took over that channel.
Oh, whatever it was.
So FanDuel,
I thought it was Bally's. Whatever.
FanDuel was Bally's, which was Fox Sports Net.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad. That 94 now you're bringing back the nostalgia. I was in 10th grade. I remember thinking, man, Mike Piazza's on fire this year. Wow, Raul Mondesi. Ramon Martinez was dealing that.
Remember, we had
year?
like 7 Rookie of the Years all in a row.
Yeah,
it was Karros, Piazza, Hollinsworth, Nomo, right? In
Nomo
95?
was in there.
96 was Mondesi was 94.
94. It was
Hollinsworth was 95.
Hollinsworth was the last one.
Yeah, he was the 5th.
Yeah, and there was like a cool like picture. You had like them on a T-shirt. It was a vibe,
great.
man. And then
So sad. And baseball's going to do it all over again.
Yep.
And people like Sedano's kids that are really into baseball right now and actually wanting to watch, and they don't have it, they're going to switch to something else.
Well, how about this, though? You're going to lose Ohtani for how many months? The ability to see Shohei hit and pitch and he's in his prime. And it just says, let's just say it does go 5 months, right? where you're going to miss the entire summer, whatever it is, like the numbers can affect his future Hall of Fame status, right? Like that's going to affect a lot of different things. There's so many things out there, but what else do we do in the summer? I've been trying to go to a Dodger game. I want to go. It's so freaking expensive. That it's hot and expensive. I don't want to pay $100 to sit by the foul pole, but this is what you do in the summer, right? You get fired up. When people think there's nothing to talk about right now, this is the summer Schwans. Oh, next year is going to be double. You're going to get them double all over the place.
Yeah, next year could be double Schwan summer. The summer of double Schwans.
Well, speaking of going to a Dodgers game, I don't know if you remember that I'm claiming the Dodgers next year, but I must confess I have never been to a Dodgers game.
What? Not to one?
I've been to like 5 Angels games.
Wait a minute, you've never been to
I've never
Stadium?
stepped foot in Dodger Stadium.
How?
No, we need to change
I
it.
lived in college.
September.
I lived a mile away from the stadium.
Wait, did you like baseball as a kid? Not really.
I don't want to tell you about my baseball history.
Now, even though the Dodger dogs are no longer Farmer John, and I think that that's a big deal. People like Sedano go, oh, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, you can. They suck.
Sedano eats 2 hot dogs a year. Let me tell you, as a hot dog connoisseur back in my earlier days, you could taste the difference between Farmer John and whatever crap they give you. But it's still a tradition to get a Dodger dog. You know what's coming. I mean, I don't even have to say it. Your first Dodger dog, you're not just going to share it with me.
No, I'm not.
You're going to share it with me, Bergie, and Cappy.
See, this is going to keep me from
4
stepping
men,
foot
1
in
dog.
the Dodger. This is going to keep me from stepping foot in Dodger Stadium.
I would not go either.
By the way,
I vote for a lockout if that's the case.
We got to make this happen. We do it. We got to do it twice. One time you sit out in Pavilion. Although Pavilion used to be the homies,
It's a party now.
But now it's also $100.
It's all bougie over there.
Yeah, it's $100 just to go to Pavilion.
Fancy. Pinkies out.
Back in the 90s when it was $5 to go Pavilion. Those were the days. But we could do Pavilion one day, and then one day we'll have the Hernandez brothers, the Crazy Hernandez brothers at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring.
Ooh.
Lexus Club, right there in the baseline.
Breezies.
A lot of breezies.
Oh, yeah. They're rich folk.
And then we'll even meet up with our P1 listener, Armin Cornell. He'll get you a bobblehead. His tickets are at Loge, and I love Loge. And by the way, he's leaving his boat to Cappy and I.
Dude has a boat in Belmont Shore, and these guys are trying to claim it on the life insurance.
We want him to put us in the will.
Long Beach?
Yeah. You got
Tell me how to get in on that.
Okay. He listens.
You got to share a hot dog.
Never mind.
You asked.
It's all right. Don't worry about the mask.
Yeah.
So how come you don't like baseball?
It's not that I don't like baseball. I was scared of the baseball growing up.
Because it hit you.
Yeah, I got hit with a baseball, and I will never play the sport ever.
You're like 6 years
I also
old.
grew up a Yankees fan.
But you don't like baseball, but you're a Yankee fan.
I grew up because I would buy the video games, and it was always like a Yankees player on the front. So I'd be like, okay, I like this team. And then they were the best team in the game in the early 2000s. So I was like, let's go Yankees. And then everybody would call me a bandwagon because they're like, you're from California, you're a Yankees fan. So I just stopped cheering.
They were good when you were a little kid, though.
I was little. It was Yankees Red Sox. That was my like baseball POV.
So somebody punked you out of being a Yankee fan.
I got shamed out of being a Yankee fan. So I was like, I'm not cheering for anybody. I don't want to be called a bandwagon. So I just won't cheer for anybody. And then for a short period of time, when I was playing for the Skins, I was an Oriole fan when Machado was there.
Okay. Oh, you and Machado perfectly get along.
And then they got rid of Machado, so I was like, well, I'm not an Orioles fan because I like the players over the team.
Yes.
Well, Machado came to the Dodgers from the Orioles.
Yeah, but then I can't come to the Dodgers and be like, yeah, I'm a Dodgers fan. They'd be like,
they hadn't won anything yet.
But it was at a time where all of my friends were Dodgers fans, so if I would have been like, oh, yeah, I'm Dodgers, it would have been like, no, you're not.
Man, you live a complicated family.
It is so complicated, isn't it?
There's a lot of rules that you put in. Everybody's welcoming you, and you're like, nah.
See, but at least I'm not thirsty to be a bandwagoner. Like, I'll stand on principle.
But they're welcoming you here. It's like when they offer you a plate, and you're telling Auntie no. Like,
that's different.
She's going to smack you, bro.
Yeah,
we got to take Sue to Dodger Stadium. Imagine him in a black tank top, SC hat, and we walk him up to the reserve level. I don't know if he'll get Sue out alive. The homegirls will be all over him.
I see a lot of shorties at the Dodgers game now.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Oh, no, there's dedicated Instagram accounts for it.
I'm saying, and they all do the same outfit. The fitted hat with the red lipstick.
Go on. Go on.
The shades and the blue jeans and the Dodger.
No, the white jeans.
Oh, the white
jeans. With Jordans.
That's a Chola fit right there.
No. That's a Heine fit.
Hey, but Sue, you can't wear red. You can't wear USC at a Dodger game. Like they're
First
blue.
of all,
They're blue.
It's Cardinal.
They're
Cardinal.
blue.
First of
Come
all,
on,
blue.
Bert.
it's Cardinal.
Wait a minute.
No,
There's
no.
a USC Dodgers hat. I have one.
No, it's
I
blue.
wear-
You wear
I
blue.
wear-
You wear blue.
I have one too. I have
Yeah,
a
the
USC
USC
Dodgers
Dodgers hat.
It's LA hat.
That's an LA hat. That's not a Dodger hat. It's Dodger blue.
I
You
wore
wear
a Dodger
blue
hat yesterday.
inside the stadium. Blue or white. Those are the two options.
You can wear blue undies.
Maybe
if you
the
want.
gray. That's
I
it.
wear the gray too
Yeah,
sometimes.
blue,
And
gray,
they have the black
white.
one, too.
All you get.
See, well, look, next year when I slowly convert to the Dodgers.
Why don't you go this year?
Because that's just the optics are terrible.
But you're going as
Optics of who?
no, you're
Talking
not.
about people in my real life.
Okay, well, don't wear a jersey. Don't wear a hat. Just go as a person, as a guest.
Okay.
All right, you'll do that?
Yeah, like I did that at the Lakers game. Everybody's like,
Yeah.
you're a Lakers fan now? I'm like, absolutely not.
I'm a LeBron fan.
I'm a LeBron fan.
Has
I
yo-
came for LeBron.
Has your mom Yo-Yo ever been to a Dodgers game?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure her and Kevin.
How come they didn't take you? Oh, you guys didn't live here as a little kid, huh?
I mean, we were little.
You were like in Rialto, right?
We moved to Rialto.
Oh,
and I
that's
was
a
like
2-hour
7.
drive. No, they ain't
Yeah,
doing that.
Yeah.
And then your mom probably going to fight somebody at the stadium anyways.
My mom has gotten in a few scuffles. That's part of it.
That's why Kev doesn't want to go.
My mom pulled out a knife on a ref in Redlands at a playoff game that was cheating. He was blatantly cheating, but she pulled.
Hold on.
Blatantly cheating.
No, he was. He was.
I'm starting to see a trend from mother to son.
And you want to pick on Yolanda.
Why did she? I guess I could ask, why did she have the knife?
So come to find out, the ref. My mom always has a knife. As a woman, you should have a pepper spray, some type of.
Well, no.
Okay, pepper spray is
There's
one
difference between pepper spray and a knife.
Hey, however you choose to defend
And then
yourself.
pulling it on a ref
Whatever
is another step.
weaponry you choose to rock with, just make sure you know how to use it. And
911 is what I like.
So what happened to pull a knife on a referee?
It was,
which I believe is a crime. Just that part of it is a crime. Yeah.
It was the
Maybe
fall,
don't invite his mom here. I'm scared.
It was the fall of 2003.
All right.
Uh-huh.
I was playing for the San Bernardino Jayhawks. Shout out to Royal Valley High School. A shooting every other week. But
all right.
It was San Bernardino. We
San
know.
Bernardino, baby. And Dino, baby.
Oh, boy.
We were playing Redlands in a playoff game.
Bougie little kids.
And come to find out, the referee's son was on the team.
Here we go. Yolanda found out.
We only found that out because when my mom pulled the knife out, the son ran with the referee to
That's
the car.
an amazing sentence. When my
mom
mom pulled a knife out.
So basically, the referee, all the parents were on the referee's head after the game for some of the calls he was doing, and he was talking sick, and he got in my mom's face, and my mom took it as a threat, and brandished the silverware.
But what kind? How big of a knife?
I mean, you want to see it?
I guess I want to see
You have
mom's
pictures
knife.
of
She
your
sent
mom's
me a
knife?
picture yesterday when she said,
Tell Morales.
Tell Chris you better watch who he's talking to.
Is it the same knife she's had since 2003?
Yes, it's dull, too, so she's got a hard to get it in there.
It's like getting shanked with a butter knife in prison.
Yes. But here's said knife in question. The same knife.
Oh,
This
my
is the knife
goodness.
that was in Redlands.
Oh, it's one of those that you can flip open, huh? Like you
It's
flip.
no, she takes it. She keeps it on her hip like a holster.
Right.
Now, again, why pull the knife out on the ref?
It's a grown man. You got my mom's face. You lucky Kev wasn't there because it would have been your last day.
Kev was busy.
Yeah, Kev doesn't go to games because he knows my mom be starting stuff. So
Now-
And he doesn't want to go back.
He's like, yeah, hey, I
Now,
got priors.
listen. I love my parents very much. I'm in the business because of my father. But I don't doubt that years and years and years of therapy has been because of my mother in a good way. She loved me too much. Okay, she told me at an early age, you're perfect, Christopher, you could do no wrong. Well, look what came. Nevertheless, have you ever thought that if your mother, and I mean this in all respect, Yo-Yo.
You know black people don't believe in therapy.
Come
on, man.
If Yo-Yo didn't pull a knife on referees in 2003, that maybe life would have gone differently for you.
No.
All right.
No, absolutely not. Life went great for me. My dad told me, be you.
Well, I'm just saying that maybe we don't, there's extremes in life.
The thing about all these stories is you never hear Su'a started anything.
Well, I never hear it's Sua's fault. I hear it's everybody else's fault.
When something's my fault, I'll for sure
All right.
own it. Like me fighting the basketball player, I mean, that wasn't my fault, but I did crack. So, I can get why he was upset. So, I guess I had a part in it. But, no, if I don't start anything. If you bring energy my way, I'm going to give you the exact same energy. Don't play victim now that I'm giving you what you gave me and I can do it better than you. Because I wouldn't have done this had you never brought BS to my face. So, I'm just kind of
Now, you have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
Are they going to play sports?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say your daughter is playing flag football or basketball, whatever she wants to.
Yeah.
And a ref doesn't make a call. Are you going to pull a knife on them?
No.
Are you going to threaten them?
No.
Are you going to try to intimidate them with all those tats?
Not at all.
All right.
But if that ref got in my daughter's face,
different story.
or the mother of my kid's face talking crazy, oh yeah, he's gonna find out that day.
I want Su'a when this happens, because your kids are young right now. But as they get older, we need like the Su'a cam at their games.
No, Sua's gonna be fine because he's seen how Yolanda's been. And I'm not calling her yo-yo. I am not.
I'm not even the crash out of my family. Y'all haven't even met my older brother or older sister. Those are the crash outs.
Big Kev sounds like he's passed it on to Su'a, where, hey, just let him be. Let me go away. Let it happen. But your mom was, from what you said at USC, fighting people. She was the mom that was front row, yelling at everybody.
Popping off.
That's my baby right there. Yeah. Yelling at the umpire because he made a bad call, even though it was the right call. She's not going to admit that she's probably the one telling the referee, you don't know the rules when the rules are wrong.
My mom's a toxic sports fan. She is a toxic sports fan.
And you're going to do the opposite as a parent and a coach.
Yeah.
Right? You're already seeing this. Mm-hmm. Now, the question I have, your mom moved for South Central.
Yeah.
They did the flight where they went to the IE.
Yeah.
Right? They got the house.
We went to a baby South Central in Rialto.
Okay. You didn't know that at the time. But then you're like, no. We got a little bit of money. You know what? Let's go. Hey, let's get some peace and quiet. A cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Marietta, Temecula.
Yeah.
Why does she still have the shank? What's going on out there?
Now, and it's just, bad habits,
Like, it's 2 stories now.
My mom will find a problem with anything. Like, that's one thing I will say my mom does. She likes confrontation. My mom does. She lives for that confrontation. I will say that's where we're different. I don't search for confrontation, even though it always seems to find me. My mom is looking for confrontation. That's why I'm like, Chris, I'm telling you.
I'm not playing.
Don't call her yo-yo. Like,
he's like, let's get on the air. She's going to cuss him out.
What's she going to do? She's not going to cut me?
No.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Well, she's going to look at Sua's contract.
You do walk the streets at 1.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I make sure my one rule about walking the streets in downtown LA, that hotel room door at East Central, it's closed by 9:45.
Okay.
I don't.
You're just knocking on other doors.
No.
Yeah.
I don't do it. 9:45, we're locked up. We're tucked in by 10.
All right. I'll check in at 10 tonight.
Because if you're out on these streets, one time, Cappy and I think we're out really late, and it gets there's a change in the air. From like 9:30 p.m. and on, something happens in downtown LA. Plus, there was one time we had to. Well, no, we had a close call and we had to run back. We had to run back, and then we were in matching. We were in back-to-back stalls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No need. Just stop.
We're yelling. We're running down the streets of yelling.
Don't follow.
Were you really asleep by 9:45 yesterday?
I wasn't asleep. You were in
your room?
I was in my room by 9:15.
What floor were you on?
8th floor.
Okay, yeah, you wouldn't have saw me last night anyways. I got around like 10.
All right. What time did you leave?
Last night?
10:01.
11:30.
Oh, Su'a. Now I get the Su'a part.
Did you show her the middle towel?
She came pre-showered. That's a requirement.
It's a digital hour.
It's a requirement. It's a requirement.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I get it.
You're not getting in those doors.
Did you tell her about the giant hand? You tell her you could put Trudell up on the hand?
Oh, boy. I miss you, Captain.
I don't think I had a hand in my room last night, actually.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
There's like 4 rooms in the entire building that for some reason don't have a hand.
Yeah. That's the second time that's happened, too.
Really?
Yeah. The first time you were like, you're going to stay at the East Central, look at that hand. I was like, I didn't have a hand in my room.
Oh. What themed room was it, though? I'm in the Gretzky room.
No, I don't know.
He shoots the scores.
We got the cookies room.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes.
It was very hands-on.
What does this mean, you smell like cookies? Like Oreo cookies?
I don't know. I heard I smell like
mint.
To me, if somebody's saying I smell like cookies, that means they're calling me soft. Like I'm a punk.
So I think what DeMarco meant was you're a pretty boy, meaning people love you.
No, that's not what pretty boy means either, though.
I was thinking a different way. I said, like, you're soft.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he meant. I think he meant it as a compliment.
Yeah, no, he meant it as a compliment. But like saying it means I'm a pretty boy, that's not a compliment.
Like you're gonna crumble.
But not like a pretty boy, like soft. Like pretty boy, like people, want to get after you.
But normally when you refer to someone as a pretty boy, that's somebody that's like a little narcissistic. They're in the mirror. They're very vain about their looks.
I have a feeling you look in the. I mean, you do videos with you with no shirt on.
I work out.
But that's what everybody in their 30s that's in shape does.
I do fitness videos.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Like chocolate chip cookies, hot chocolate chip cookies smell delicious. Smell great. So is he just saying you smell good?
No, he's saying that I am an attractive person. That's
I thought it was like a bath and body lotion.
It wasn't. The way he said it was bad.
Yeah.
Like you could be like,
No,
hey man,
like,
Sua's a handsome
He smells
dude.
like cookies.
Hey man, Sua smells like cookies.
But I never heard that term.
The way to go about it.
Like DeMarco's not coming up with new terms, right? So who told him that he can use that?
I've never heard that saying ever in my life.
Put up a poll. Anybody ever use cookies?
Ever. I've heard, you're not, you ain't such a sore sight. I've seen you're a tall glass of water.
Yep.
All the weird,
White people
Caucasian sayings.
Tall drink.
Yeah, he's
not answering the
a tall
phone.
glass of water. I've never said
Yeah, we've
that.
efforted DeMarco, but he's probably working out because he goes to the UFC gym.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing: he meets these
Weirdos.
random people he works out with, and then Epic the wrestler.
Bro.
Now I've come to like this guy, and we message each other now because I saw into his eyes, and we talked about sobriety.
This dude came in like.
But DeMarco was like, "Oh, this guy's going to get you. Epic's going to get you," and he comes in a loincloth, and a helmet, and no shirt, nothing, and he's yoked, no doubt, but he's got a face tattoo. So my first question, because everyone's like, "Oh, what's Chris going to do with Epic the wrestler?" Okay, what is he going to do? Going to hog tie me? I might like it. He sits down next to me. It's a live imaging Tuesday, and I look at him, and I go, "So when did the face tattoo? At what point after you wrestle?" "Oh no, I got this before." Now here's the thing: if you're getting a full face tattoo before you actually become a wrestler, just for fun, there's something going on in there.
Psychopathic.
Well, that's what you got to get at. But then, so Epic's in here, and he does like real wrestling fun, like at clubs. Like that night, he was appearing somewhere and was like, "I don't know where I'm going. They'll tell me before." I'm like, "Oh, that's some like dungeon stuff."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Would I have gotten this job if I had a face tat?
A face tat?
Like blue face tat, like big dollar sign right here.
Well,
Bam.
if you're Su'a Cravens from USC, you're getting the job. If you're just Su'a Cravens on the street, probably not.
No, me as I am, but giant face tat, like half my face, like these rappers do. Is that an acceptable tattoo?
I mean, we don't care.
You know what? If you would have played 5 years in the NFL, yeah. 2, I don't know. Because it's the longer you are, if you're a Super Bowl champion, you can get away with stuff.
Yeah.
Like when you first started doing Channel 2, and I saw you one day without a tie, I was like, ooh, he's showing the neck tats. I was waiting for you to get that call. And having worked there and knowing how tight they are over there.
About ties and stuff.
Yeah. And the fact that you went no tie, okay. That's pushing it at CBS. But then you had the neck tattoos showing off.
Hand tattoos, too.
The hand, I think they'll let you go. But the neck, I'm like, ooh.
The takes were just so crispy. They bypassed
no
tie.
That's exactly what it was. They dealt with it.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't come out with it right away.
No.
You slow
I eased
played
my
it.
way into
You waited
it.
the second season.
I waited till me and Armin golfed 3 times before I was like.
But when you get that call from New York of like, hey, HR, all of a sudden you're like, what's this 212 number?
I actually got an HR call for talking bad about Taylor Swift and the Travis Kelce stuff. Like, I was like, I don't want to see this. It doesn't matter. It's not football. And I was told to play along. Like, hey, you're going to play along when it comes to that. So, yeah.
Did you?
No.
Again, I think we found the problem.
No, like, come on, man. We're talking sports.
I mean, I'm one of those who doesn't play along a lot.
I mean, you're doing we talk sports. What do we do on this show? I mean, we do sports, but we do schwans, too.
We do adjacent. We don't dedicate an entire segment to it here.
Yeah, but we're not gonna be at a commercial and it's like, hey, when we come back, we're talking Rams, and I'm like, okay, and it's like, oh, look it. Before we talk Rams, what do you think about this? Travis and Taylor Swift? I don't care. So the Rams, and it's like, I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, no tie with the neck
No
tat.
tie.
I mean, it worked out.
And you left on your own, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he came here.
100%.
Me too.
Actually, CBS was like, hey, if you want, after you finish the Monday training camp show, come hop on with us.
Oh, yeah, my guy, Darren Haynes. I think. Darren Haynes is over there,
Yeah, I was with
like that.
Darren
My
Haynes,
guy, I don't know his last name.
No, because him and I were at the CHLA event together.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Jim remembered me.
Oh, Jim.
Why wouldn't he remember you? You're Su'a Cravens.
We've had some times. But, yeah, he remembered me, so I was nice.
You ever go to the strip club with him?
Jim doesn't tend to remember everybody.
Yeah, babe.
Hey, babe. Does he remember you, Beto?
Yes.
Okay.
Enough times. I was there 3 seasons, so enough.
I was there 3.
Yeah. So, you might know the name.
The only reason why he pretends to remember me is because I always start with like, hey, I'm Chris Keyshawn's guy, remember? And he'll be like, oh, how's Key doing, whatever. Because the times I've met him was around Keyshawn, and, you know, he loves Key. I don't know if I was just walking to go, hey, Jim. He'd be like, hey, baby. I wouldn't remember me. But I always start with the Keyshawn part.
Hey. There's somebody that is on TV and is a prominent person at this station. And he came up to me and said, hey, what's that person's name? And then wanted to interview them.
Hey,
he just didn't know who they were.
When I was living in Studio City, I'd run in the gym sometimes on Ventura at, certain times.
The sushi spots on Ventura.
And he would see me. I'd see him. We'd make eye contact, and he'd say, you didn't see anything, partner.
Oh, you got the partner?
You didn't see anything,
you got the partner. Yeah.
I didn't.
I'll see you at Lakeside.
You got to get on at Lakeside. Let us know how it is.
It's going to be great. And I hope I run into that guy that freaking berated me for.
Then go to the Smokehouse after and have some of the world-famous garlic bread.
The Smokehouse?
The Smokehouse is the restaurant right in front. Legendary.
Oh.
Delicious, too.
Yeah.
The cheese bread.
Fantastic. Let's go together. Are we going to eat after the round Saturday?
I actually made time for it on Saturday.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, didn't last Saturday.
Do I need to bring some of that hanger steak?
Well, you got to understand. For me, that bar, I love the Black Gold's got a lot of memories.
There?
Oh, the Derek's Grill is incredible.
Fantastic.
Really
good
food. I've got a lot of memories at that bar and drinking after rounds. I mean, Scott McCarthy and I we would see who could drink as many margaritas after the rounds. So, I don't hang out a lot of times after. I'll talk to Joe Riley, the director of golf, and then I'll make my way out. But we could have some lunch after.
No, that's good because Sua doesn't drink. You don't drink, so it's perfect.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, and then we'll come back with the Lindsay segment hosted by Gregory Arthur Bergman. We'll do our usual fun and fair here on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show, the final day of the Summer of Schwann's on ESPN LA.
Sun Hung Min is on a tear.
Sun earned the right foot shot and in!
Since returning from the World Cup break, Sonny has been powering LAFC's attack.
Sun makes it 4 straight with a goal since the World Cup break!
Now the black and gold turn focus to the League's Cup tournament as they take on Liga MX giant Chivas de Guadalajara. Coverage starts tonight at 7 p.m. LAFC versus Chivas for the first time ever on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Mason in Ireland.
The word I would use to describe Will Ferrell more than anything else is approachable.
The OGs of LA Sports Radio.
Yeah. He is so nice when you meet him. I remember I walked up to him and he was shooting a movie in New Orleans, and he was shooting it at a Lakers-Pelicans game in New Orleans. He was standing at the scores table before the game, and I walked up to him and go, hey, Will, and he goes, John Ireland. Like, I didn't even introduce myself. I go, you know who I am? He goes, I listen to you and Mason all the time. And didn't the same thing happen to you when you met him at an LAFC?
When I was at LAFC and I was the honorary Falconer, he approached me and said, I listened to you on the radio. And then I said, I want you to meet my mom. He said, I've heard you on the radio. What a cool guy.
Mason in Ireland, weekdays at noon on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and live on YouTube. DeMarco and Travis have taken over Afternoon Drive.
It's hot out there.
I was going to say, you look a little leaner. You sweat some off today?
I got to keep my arms down because if I raise them up, it's like,
it's one of those shirts.
Oh, yeah, get that happen.
Weekdays starting at 3 p.m.
That's a half the workout shirt, yeah.
You know what my buddy G-Fish calls those?
What?
Inside shirts.
Yeah, great.
You don't wear those outside because if you turn to reach, it's like it comes up and then you're showing off.
Well, that's why I've been talking to Marcus before the show started, just to, I'm feeling him out. Like, do you smell me? We are in this little room.
You're good over there. Upsetting question, quite frankly. But the good news is I don't. So that's good news.
Yeah. Oh, he's answering questions. That means I don't smell.
Yeah. Marcus you're a little closer to him than I am.
I'm good. Just don't make any sudden movements and we'll be fine.
Yes. That's where the fun came from.
See, I knew you were going to say something.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis starting at 3 p.m. on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and live on YouTube.
It's the final day of the Summer of Schwann's on the Sedano and Kap Morning Show.
Oh, precious moments.
Tomorrow, Sedano makes his return.
Completely rehabilitated, reinvigorated.
Sedano makes his return tomorrow.
9:34. Good morning. On the Lindsay segment, we like to play a TV thing, but how about a movie song that was used famously in a movie? On this day in 1983, Risky Business, starring Tom Cruise, was released. Of course, we all know the scene. He comes sliding across the floor.
White dress shirt.
Yeah, white dress shirt, his undies. Yeah.
I can see Sue doing that.
I did do this. When Guitar Hero dropped at first, they used this song to promo the Guitar Hero, so I would do this. I would slide across my legs.
And just the white shirt and the tie?
I would purposely find the only button down I had to wear to church, put the boxers on, and...
Oh, no tighty whities?
No.
No, you didn't do it right.
You wear tighty whities?
You're Samoan, they do.
Well, they wear ears. No one do.
Lava.
Yeah.
You can follow her at Lindsay Baseball on Twitter or Instagram, but she's not here. She's on vacation. Gregor Arthur Bergman sits in the Lindsay segment, made possible by Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Summer's here. Before your next barbecue or family gathering, upgrade those old floors with Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Visit HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net or the showroom next to the Commerce Casino. Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. No games, no gimmicks. No sale beats wholesale. Take it away, Bergie.
All right, so Boston College men's basketball coach Luke Murray just got there. He's brand new to the team, and he's receiving a lot of backlash right away because longtime radio announcers Josh Maurer and Kevin Collins were dismissed. And Collins is saying that Murray wanted to remove anybody that had tied to the past regime, and it's Murray's fault that these two guys just got fired. And it seems like that's the accusation going around, is that he wanted them all gone. How do you feel about this, Beto? And how does that even happen? How can a coach get announcers fired?
This is brutal. It's terrible. Maurer is actually the Brewers radio broadcaster. So he does BC in the off season. Excellent broadcaster. And for a coach to come in and worry about that is so stupid.
You'd be surprised.
At a mid-major like this?
You're
worried about the radio broadcast.
You'd be surprised how sensitive some head coaches are.
Okay, football coaches, I can understand that in the SEC, of course, they're going to be sensitive. They control every damn thing. Lincoln tried to control everything in Oklahoma, right? In LA, he had pushback. But for a radio broadcast, you're never going to hear that dude. And if they're part of the radio broadcast, they're usually homers anyways, where they're not going to say anything negative about you. And to say, I don't want anybody associated with this. And then the school comes out with a weak statement of we're just making a change right now. That sucks because that's somebody's livelihood right there. It's hard enough to get a broadcasting job anywhere. In college basketball is even harder because not all the teams have a broadcast. And these guys have been there for 10 years. Well, I think the other one's been there longer than that. It sucks. It's stupid. And you shouldn't have any kind of control over that.
Yeah, I think people make the mistake. And this is why we talked about it yesterday. The fanatics where they back the team so much that they're blind to facts like that, where it's it's all sports and it's fun and games. But at the end of the day, the people that help put together this entertainment and this huge operation, they have real lives, and this is their livelihood. And what you consider jokes and fun is their real life and the way they feed their family. And no amount of feelings should trump somebody's professionalism.
You can't really make a career out of just calling one sport. A lot of schools you do football and basketball, and you'll see guys doing different things because you get paid per game. You're not getting a full salary for the whole season. And for college basketball at Boston College radio, if I had to guess, it'd be probably a couple $1,000s for a game, where it's good money. I'm not saying it's not, but it's not enough to sustain an entire lifestyle. This is why that's how you're supplementing income. And you're doing this because you love BC probably right
Sometimes that money is make or break.
Oh,
for
absolutely.
People just starting. I made $8,000 total my first year doing the USC show, and I was grateful for that. But for some people who didn't play in the NFL and don't have a fallback, that $8,000 can make or break if they, have enough food to eat at times.
But now they're out of a job.
Now you're just out of a job, and now you have a resume or a reputation to be a troublemaker because of that type of stuff.
I mean, did he? I didn't see it anywhere. Did he talk smack about Murray or Luke Murray? Or did he do anything, or is it just because you were here when the last coach was here, so everybody out the door?
That's exactly what it is. I don't want anybody associated with the past regime. He didn't say it, but it's the school.
That's ridiculous.
Making it. But
that's ridiculous.
Why is the school going to make a decision like this unless somebody told them?
Yeah.
You don't replace people. This is why when I'll say this in the YouTube chat. People want certain broadcasters fired, or people, I want him gone. Like, you know how hard it is to get that freaking job right now? Like the guy in San Antonio, what happened with him, Jacob Toby? I don't know if he'll get a job again. If he does, it's not anytime soon. And when people are wishing, oh, he sucks, he should be fired. Like, dude, that's bad.
Yeah, I mean, everything that went down there should never have happened. It sucks that he's now gone. All right, moving on. Speaking of reporters, so WIP in Philadelphia, Eagles sideline reporter Devin Caney was fired at the end of the year last year. She got a job in for Fox Chicago. And Beto, you were talking to me about this. Philly fans are mad at her for going to Chicago and calling her a turncoat and calling her and getting upset with her on social media because she went to another place and got a job. How does this kind of thing happen?
This is where fans don't know the difference between a reporter, a host, and actually someone who's a team employee. So she was working for the Odyssey radio station. It'd be like how Trudell's here and he's a Lakers silent reporter. So Odyssey in Philadelphia eliminated a bunch of positions, not just there, but across the entire country. So girls got no job. So what do? You look for another job in another market. She ended up hooking up with Fox Chicago for TV. She's working with TV stations covering the Bears. Like, you go where the job is at. She became a free agent. Her position was eliminated. She got fired. And then she goes there and says, hey, they can introduce the new Bears reporter for Fox 32. She's going to work like the local Fox affiliate there. And the people in Philadelphia just went after her, calling her a turncoat. Have fun covering Caleb Williams. Like, just nasty things tweeted at her. Mind you, she's a female. So you can only imagine some of the other stuff that she got.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with people?
They're fanatics. They don't think. It's the same way if a player gets traded and they're like, yo, you're unloyal. I got traded. I had no say-so in the matter. But your immediate stance is to trash me instead of just being realistic. It's the same situation. They just blindly hate.
Like, when people say, like, how can you not cheer for you're the Lakers reporter? No, I work for the LA Times. No, I work for the Daily News. No, I work, like, you get this a lot with SC.
I was going to say it.
Like, man. The SC, you're a USC hater. No, I work for the Athletic. Like, you're not on the team's payroll.
I don't work for USC, people.
If you work for a USC.com website or whatever, then your tone's going to be different. Like, why would you ask that question? Well, why is Lincoln or Chesney or Bob Toledo, whoever it is, acting this way? We got to report things.
Because I have a job to do.
And this is where the blurred lines are there with the fans, where they don't understand this. Like, just because you cover a team doesn't mean you like that team. For example, most people who cover sports don't root for that team. Now, if you go to a fan website, it's different. In this day and age, everybody can have a podcast, can have a blog. They can cover it, and they cover it from the fan perspective. But the neutral reporters, they're the ones that catch the flag.
But why do you come to a radio station to get an echo chamber? Don't you want to hear different POVs? Don't you want to hear what other people have to say? Not in those markets.
A lot of times people don't. Like, as the host of the Lakers postgame show, I've said it many times. I stopped being a Laker fan when I was a kid because I realized what journalism is and how you want to be neutral and tell the story. So I'd rather root for the story. I root for LA. Anything LA, I'm rooting for. I want to see the Lakers do well. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, once you, as you said it, once you've seen how the sausage is made and once you know what's going on, you stop rooting for the billionaires and you just root for the product on the floor. I want to see the Lakers win a championship. I want to see the Dodgers win a championship. But when you've been in this business for so long and you realize how everything's going on, you realize, damn, I'm going to get fired. Or that guy's going to be gone. Or this is gone. Or that guy's a bad guy. I want to tell you the truth of what's going on objectively. And how can you be the Lakers postgame show, but you're not a fan? I'm not a fan of the team per se, but I'm a fan of the fans. I'm a fan of them reaction. I'm a fan of the city. I want to see them do well, but I'm not living and dying with purple and gold or the Dodger blue. And I get so much flack for that.
USC fans wanted me banned from the Coliseum Lincoln's first year because I was calling out how terrible Coach Grinch was.
So he was bad.
He was awful.
So you're supposed to just be a kiss ass?
They wanted me they were like, why is Su'a even on the tailgate show at this point?
Oh. Every single show I get a tweet for somebody.
Like, it's not even my opinion. These are the numbers that are listed on PFF.
Yeah.
Why are you mad at me?
Again, if you're saying something bad against said team, you're a hater.
No,
whatever.
I get it a lot for Dodger talk. And
you're a hardcore fan.
Well, yeah, I'm as big of a Dodger fan as there is out there, and I will tell you exactly what's going on. When Kyle Tucker's not playing well, I'm going to tell you. When Mookie Betts is not playing well, I'm going to tell you he's not playing well. It doesn't mean that I don't love him and what he's done for us and all the championships he's brought. But the fact is, you have to say the truth.
There's certain organizations where you better say what the ownership is telling you to say.
Angels?
Yes. All of a sudden, the Angels made it at the trade deadline. They sold, and they're people in their world that are part of the broadcast, I swear it was copy and paste tweets. It was from different people, but it all had the same talking points, right? All the same talking points about, wow, this is great for the future. And I feel bad for people that had to do that. And I could never work there.
Never.
Like here at 710, never been told what I can or cannot say. Other places try to tell me a couple times. I'm like, this ain't going to work.
And that's my problem, I guess, just as an individual. If I'm not breaking any rules and I'm doing my job, you're not going to tell me what I can and can't do.
Yeah, the only thing we tell you guys to do is be yourself and tell the truth.
Credibility is the only thing. So, like, for example, Roger Lodge. I'm not picking on him.
Well, we tell Mace to know sports, but that ended a long time ago. So
9:45. There we go. At least he's here.
That is true. He is here.
He is here.
Like Roger Lodge, over the top, how amazing the Angels are. Bro, go look outside. Nobody's here.
They've been 50 games below 500 since the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
They started 50 games.
And he's like,
below
they're
500.
making a turnaround. Here we go.
We're in a packed Angel Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Those 3 fans really getting loud.
Wow, it is loud in here. And then they play the sound effect. Yay!
Tracks in the background. All right, moving on. A little bit lighter. A South Carolina parakeet named Spoodles.
A what?
A parakeet, a bird, named Spoodles, is officially the oldest in the world at 32 years and 86 days old. His owner got him as a gift back in 1997 and says he just keeps refusing to die. So she keeps feeding.
Not going.
Parakeets usually live 15 to 20 years and very loudly. So Spoodles has basically doubled the expectations. He is a little quieter these days, but still greets every morning with a cheerful, pretty bird.
I'm still alive.
What is the longest you have had a pet live?
Oh, don't ask me. Go ahead.
You've never had a pet?
Nope.
Not one pet?
Nope.
Not a cat that was around the neighborhood?
There's 7 kids, bro. It's hard enough to feed them, let alone an animal.
Yeah. All right.
Stray cats,
You don't like dogs, right?
No, because the pit bull next door bit me when I was a paper boy for the Daily Breeze. I'm scarred.
Let's not talk about
Yeah, I had a
pitbulls
bunch
like
of dogs die.
Yeah.
I'm numb to
You
like,
were breeding
animal
pit bulls,
deaths.
weren't you?
I did breed one
Yeah,
of
of course.
my dogs.
Yeah,
But that's not why they died.
Oh, okay.
They died of natural causes. They lived great lives. Before Peter's knocking at my door.
He didn't breed them to fight. He
No,
just
I
bred
didn't.
them.
I didn't
In
Vic
Rialto-
anything. I didn't Vic anything.
Rialto San Bernardino, he knows somebody.
I got chased. You know something? I think once a week, living in Rialto, walking home from Curtis Elementary School, I got chased by a dog at least once.
Because
a
the
week.
essays probably let him loose.
And it was always a German Shepherd. Why the racist dog? It was always a Shepherd. It was always a Shepherd. Sometimes I wanted it to be a pit bull. I'm like, just give me something different. It was always a Shepherd.
It's all learned behavior. I'll just put it,
It
that
is.
way.
It was taught.
It was taught.
This is institutionalized
It is.
dogism.
No, because the owners teach him that. And like I said, on my
It's
street.
like he had a nose for me.
No, on my street, the Cholos would
Look at the owner.
legit let the pit bulls go.
You got to look at the owner.
Listen, these things happen sometimes.
Yes,
To
absolutely.
answer your question,
There are no bad dogs, bad
Yeah,
owners.
thank you.
the longest I've had a pet, I had a snake, a ball python named Francesca. I got her when
So
I
that's
was
what you call it.
my pet snake. That was the actual snake. Yes, Francesca, and she was a ball python.
Uh-huh.
And I had her when I was about 8 years old. And
Well,
then when
who
I
has a ball python? Just all bets
Rialto,
aside.
bro.
I have 12
His
snakes
mom
at
is
the house.
Yo-Yo.
You have snakes now?
I have 12 snakes. I have like
You have
4
12
10-footers.
snakes?
I have like
Yeah,
4
whoa, whoa, whoa.
10-footers.
Kill the bet. Kill the
No,
bet.
come
Prove it.
Wait a minute. Why do you have 12 snakes in your home?
Because you get like $4,000 per egg, and they have 30 eggs per clutch.
So this is, wait a minute. So this is a business you're running?
So if you want it to be. Yeah, like
and you got to stick your hand in there and get the eggs?
I hold these snakes. We feed them a frozen pig every 2 weeks.
Like a big frozen
Yeah,
pig?
about this big.
A wild fork?
Oh, I wish.
Wait a minute. Whoa. So all 20 snakes feed on
12,
the
10,
12?
12? Yeah, 12.
All
12 now.
12 feed on the one pig?
No,
Oh.
they each get a pig.
Like a whole pig?
Yeah, we go to Riverside, go to this farm, you pick
Yeah,
up
of
these
course.
frozen pigs and come back because,
Wait, but what's going on?
bro, live life.
HOA is really loving you, huh?
No HOA, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That neighborhood's not HOA?
No, it's my mom. They're at my mom's house.
Oh, you leave
house
it
I
in
got them?
Temecula.
Yeah, leave it in Temecula. Not at my
so,
house.
so wait a minute. Your mom's house has 12 snakes?
Yeah, so there's 6 at my mom's and 6 at my brother's. He breeds them too, so.
You're
Yeah.
What is
breeding
going on
snakes?
here?
We got like a bunch of exotic big old snakes, and I take them out like from this wall to Bergie. That's probably our biggest snake.
Like the kind of dudes in Venice that have the snakes around
Yeah,
them?
but bigger.
That's like 30
and thicker.
feet.
Bro.
Wait a minute. Why?
This scar right here on my eye is a snake bite. Like I love snakes.
And you buy more. Okay.
Yeah. We go snake hunting as a family. I take my nephew,
Like
all the boys.
whacking, like whacking day on The Simpsons?
All the boys in the family, like during the summer, we'll wake up like 5 a.m. and we'll go to like those dirt areas that they're like not built. There's those rocks and cardboard everywhere. And then we'll catch a bunch of snakes.
Wait, you'll wake up at 5 in the morning for snakes, but not for work.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, it took you an hour to wake up.
I'm
though.
here.
And it cost me $75 in Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we got a bunch of snakes at the house. You guys should come by.
No.
You should come by.
I'm like Indiana Jones. I don't like the snakes.
Yeah, I'm not a snake guy.
And then we got like a Argentina Dogo dog. We got a XL Trinity Pit Bull.
Where?
We have a Cane Corso.
Where?
At the house.
Which house?
Well, my brother has the Dogo and Corso.
But what city does your brother live in?
Temecula, my mom.
Yep, that tracks. That tracks.
By the way, Black Gold used to have a real bad rattlesnake problem. They've solved it the last few years, but they used to have signs everywhere. And there were a couple when I was doing the 10 days. So I'd be out there at 5:45 in the morning. There were a couple times that you'd see a dead rattlesnake. That maybe a coyote got. Yeah, that would be in the middle of the fairway. And they always say, if you're like, because they would tell you, don't try to go find your ball in the hills, just let it be, because there's rattlers.
Oh, my
and
God,
they
the
say
videos
by the time you hear it, it's too late. Once you hear the rattle, they're there.
Yeah.
So have you ever been bit?
Yeah, of course.
By the way, go to YouTube right now, and you can see Sue and his snake.
Oh, my goodness.
But last time I was at Black Gold, I caught a king snake. Everybody was screaming. They're like,
Wait,
oh,
no,
snake,
what?
snake. It was a king snake, black and yellow snake.
You just put your hand down and grab the snake?
King snakes are endangered. You're supposed to protect them. And these people are screaming. I'm sure they're going to try to hit them.
On Saturday, I'm going to grab the snake.
Bergies?
Which one?
But-
He has 12 of them.
Yeah. And they're pretty large. But no,
On YouTube, go look at it
They
on
were going to
YouTube.
kill this snake, so I'm like, hey, back up. And I just picked them up, and they're like, you're crazy. And I released them in the bush. And I'm like, okay, everybody go back to their golf round. Like, why are you guys acting like it's the end of the world?
Because when I play Fancy Springs in Indio, that course has huge signs. Do not, you can see your ball. You're thinking about it, get it. Oh, here, no.
But we've caught a rattlesnake and brought them back and then raised it to like 6 months old. And then it got to the point where it was like no longer safe to feed them. So we released them.
Wait a minute. Did you give these videos ahead of time to Carlo for the snakes? Or did
No, I don't know how you guys just brought that up.
Carlo, where did you find? Actually, let's pot up Carlo.
Oh, yeah.
I want
And that's a baby snake.
I want to test this mic anyway.
That
So, Carlo,
snake
if
in
you can
that
get-
video
get
is
headphones.
way bigger now. That's when he was a baby.
Oh, that's a baby snake.
How much do you spend on snake maintenance?
That's a baby
Not
snake?
a lot.
Oh, so no, Carlo's mic works.
There you go.
Which mic are you on?
A little louder. Talk louder.
Oh, so he's on the main one. Okay.
Just talk.
You got me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Copy.
So this will work because DeAndre's going to be helping out in the social room during the afternoon show the next few months just because we got staffing stuff. So Michael Funches will be in here on the board. DeAndre will be back there because can you imagine we send Funches in the YouTube room?
No
He'd be
chance.
waving his hands.
Block.
I know he does block everybody.
Yes.
I think he actually mutes everybody.
Good. Some of these people need to be blocked.
Some do, but some don't, and you can't just block everybody.
So yeah, that snake in that video I'm holding, he passed because he stopped eating and he refused to eat. And
Can you mix me some boots?
He was he's gone.
So
he was the
Carlo,
meanest snake we had.
Sua, do the snakes have names?
Yes. So my mom's two snakes are Tina Marie and Rick James.
Oh,
shocker.
Little fire and desire, baby.
Charlie Murphy!
Let Yo-Yo know. I'll play some fire and desire for her.
Oh, my goodness.
Fire and desire.
Oh, my goodness.
One of the best songs ever made.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What are the other names?
Ghost on the bottom. And he's kind of mean, except to me. So me and my dad are the only ones that pick him up because he's like the 12-footer. And
Let's go, Berkey just dropped the
I
water
was trying
bottle.
to drink
Let's go.
water.
This
I
guy
was
makes
trying
tons
to
of noise back here.
Look, you have like supersonic ears because I don't make that much
I do
noise.
have good ears, yeah.
Well, the
He's
buddy
going to break
problem.
another computer.
Him and Otis.
So, Carlo, back
so
in the
that
YouTube
yellow one
room.
right there, that's Tina Marie. That's Tina Marie.
Oh, my.
Tina
Oh,
Marie.
yeah,
Marie.
that's the right
Yeah,
color.
Tina Marie. Yeah.
So, Carlo, where did you find these snake videos?
Oh, I don't want to know.
It is only, his Instagram.
It's on his Instagram.
I've never seen these snake videos. Are these way back in the
Yeah,
day?
that's this
Yeah.
is old. That yellow snake now is like way bigger than that and way thicker. She's actually kind of a lot to hold now.
How did you get into snakes?
Me and my dad, it's just as a kid, my dad would be like, don't be scared, let's go snake hunting. So like my dad, I've been bitten by so many snakes, like been bitten by alligator lizards, I've been bitten by every type of reptile you can find. Like we would catch all these snakes, especially when we lived in Rialto. And because, back then they were developing Rialto, so they were displacing a lot of vermin in the area. So, like, you'd get, like, rats running through your backyard or field mice. And my dad was like, well, that's not happening here. So we would go out in the morning.
Kevin's like, nah, son.
We would pass by Rialto High School in Eisenhower and go out to the fields and come back with pillowcases full of gopher snakes and lizards and alligator lizards, and we go in the backyard and dump them. And we never saw a single vermin or rat or any type of field mice in our backyard ever again.
Couldn't it have been easier just to go to a Dodger game?
You think so? Fun.
Hey, son, let's go to the pavilion and watch Steve Sachs or something.
This was character building. This is why I wasn't scared to play football.
Yeah, that's character.
So, for instance, Otis the bunny, she just went to the vet Monday. She goes to an exotic vet, right? It's what is going on back there?
That I heard.
I hit my water bottle on my coffee cup.
This kid makes nothing but noise.
We can't defend you now, Greg.
It's the last day.
We can't.
It's the final minutes of Schwann's.
So, do the snakes have to go to an exotic vet as well?
No, if you take care of them, make sure they don't have any mites in their scales. As long as they're drinking water and you have a humidifier to keep temperatures optimal, your snakes should be fine. The moment they stop eating is when you need to take them to the vet.
Well, that's just like a bunny.
Yeah, but snakes, when they shed, they won't eat. So you have to give them it's like a 3-month period before you're like, hey, what's going on? And sometimes a snake will just be like, I refuse to eat. So that's when you got to take them in.
If you have a snake that refuses to eat, you got to put it to work.
That snake's gonna eat the bunny, huh?
No, Otis would never get near a snake.
He feeds them bunnies.
I mean, we have in the past, but I mean, snakes got to eat.
How much is one of those pigs you feed?
How much?
Yeah.
I think it's like $40 for a frozen pig. They're about this big, about that big. And Tina Marie can take 2 of those down in one sitting. Like, she'll eat one, and then like 10 minutes later, she'll be like, I want another one.
That was her third album.
What are their names?
I forget the other names. My brother, I forget the names.
Man.
I'm scared to go in his garage because that dogo is not really a fan of me.
The what?
His Argentinian dogo.
What is that?
It's a dog that can eat a man. It's like a 200-pound dog.
Why?
What's going on with this family, man? Your mom's pulling knives out on refs.
Oh, my
Your
goodness.
dad's collecting snakes. The brother's got a kangaroo. Or
it's a mastiff.
It's a huge dog.
God, look at that face, too.
Matter of fact, fun fact, Preston Smith, for the Green Bay Packers, his cane corso attacked me because I wouldn't give him his Frisbee back. Like, we were playing, it was all good.
Why are you messing with the damn dog?
We were playing fetch. And then, like, he brought it back to me, and I was talking to Preston, and, like, he kept jumping at the Frisbee, so I was moving, and I guess he got mad at me, and I just hear, and he bit my wrist. So, like, I could have.
You were messing with him. That's your fault.
What?
That's your fault.
Throw the damn Frisbee.
Throw the damn Frisbee.
You know what? Like I said, I'll take my responsibility.
So now you got issues with the King Corso. Keyshawn.
I don't have issues with Keyshawn. My mom does. Yes, Sark for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Damn, you know what?
Fangio.
Yesterday we were very
Bell
sympathetic.
pepper nose Fangio.
We were sympathetic to you yesterday. Today, you're the problem.
That's okay. I'll take it.
It's a you problem.
Hey, that's okay. It can't be too much sympathy.
Man.
Okay. That's fine, though. Come to the Cravens residence. It's
No.
It's nice.
No.
It's nice.
Imagine the Schwans and those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, Su'a, this was educational this hour. Yesterday, again, to Beto's point, the digital hour, we opened up a lot.
I like the digital hour.
This hour, we opened up a lot, too, and I didn't even know about your whole snake thing.
Tina Marie, huh?
Tina Marie, baby. Snake got to eat.
Time for our Don't Sweat the Small Stuff calendar of the day. We didn't do it yesterday, but we'll do it today, Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. Take up yoga or raising snakes. Like meditation, yoga is an extremely popular and effective method for becoming a more relaxed, easygoing person. For centuries, yoga has been used to clear and free the mind, giving people feelings of ease and I don't know what that word is. It's easy to do, takes only a few minutes a day, and people of virtually any age and fitness level can participate. Are you a yoga guy, Beto? Or Beto?
I've tried yoga. I'm more of a yoga Pilates. A little bit of Pilates in there, make it tougher.
I used to love Pilates back in the day, like 20 years ago. And then yoga I got into a few years ago.
You should.
Yoga's great. It's just
opens up the hips for golf.
It does.
I took a yoga class at SC, and my hips got worse.
Yeah?
For other reasons.
Let me guess.
He took the snake with him.
I don't know if you can do like study sessions in yoga.
Have you seen like goat yoga where people get a goat with them and the goat walks on their back?
No.
Yeah, it's like these baby goats and people go to a farm. I mean, you got to be hardcore yogi for
Nobody
this.
my color in that class.
No. Yeah. There's also puppy yoga where they get puppies around you because it brings a different kind. You know, the people who want a pet around them will do that. That's definitely in Silver Lake. They do
I'm a hot yoga guy. That's what I did.
Like Larry David once said, I'm not saying namaste.
Yeah.
Say namaste, Larry.
My third eye.
Hey, Leon knew. Leon knew what yoga was all about.
Time for the dealer's choice real deal. You got one, Beto? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, thanks to Seller's Advantage. Want to sell your house before you call an agent? Call Seller's Advantage. They'll buy it as is with a competitive cash offer, no repairs needed. They make selling easy. Call 888-390-AS-IS for a no-obligation offer or visit sellersadvantage.com. Providence Realty, DRE 0191-5212.
All right, so a quick one here. George Lombard used to be the Dodgers first base coach. He's now a bench coach for the Detroit Tigers. Yesterday, his son, George Lombard Jr., was at Yankee Stadium, and in his first at-bat, Briones, what did he do?
We saw mom and dad in the stands here to watch George. They were originally going to go down to Florida to the debut of Jacob, his pro debut. Here's the family. Jacob just homered. His second at bat, he homered, and you see them seeing it on the phone. I mean, how great is that? The reaction from the family. The 0-2.
That was really cool. My boy Ryan Rucco on the call on the Yes Network. Lombard, imagine this. Everybody's like, oh, my son's going to be a pro athlete. On the day that both of your kids made your debut, because the other kid just got drafted out of high school, rookie ball, homer. But at Yankee Stadium, home run, and then the crowd, the bleacher creatures acknowledge them. Right field, they love you for so long.
I know that felt good.
Oh, yeah. So they do it until they acknowledge you. And Lombard is taking balls at second base, and he finally turns around for us. So that must have been an awesome feeling for them right there. So any family member out there, the Lombard family, congratulations, dude. George is an awesome dude. I knew him a little bit when he was with the Dodgers.
He also made a really good play at second base. So it turned it up a play, and it was very, very nice.
21 years old, home run in Yankee Stadium. Oof.
Thank you, Beto. Thank you, Su'a, for the last 2 days. Today started a little bumpy, but it was good. We ended up fine. We got your snake out, so that's good. We usually end with Michael McDonald, the same song every day. We have been doing it for almost a year on this show. But today, we'll play a little Rick James and Tina Marie. Little Fire and Desire for Mom, for Yo-Yo Cravens,
Yolanda,
and Kevin, Big Kev. Big Kev, I want to play with the snake.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Everybody have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. Sedano's back tomorrow.
R.I.P. Summer of Schwans.
R.I.P. Summer of Schwans. Tuna Fish Thursday, maybe tomorrow.
Summer of Schwans has gone limp.
Yes. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.